I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a clock, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. Time to stand strong, need to move on.
Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. How are we this morning? I'm earlier than I thought I was going to be. Hubby's coming home from work early today, so we got to get this shit going today, guys. We got to get on the ball. Hello. Good morning, Mod 148. Good morning, Sarah with the Q. Good morning. Just trying to let people climb in here this morning. We got some things to talk about today. We got some things we need to cover today. We are ready. All right, people. Come on. Hello. Good morning. Climb on in, everybody. Climb on in. Make sure you have your coffee, your breakfast, your energy drink, your water, whatever. Make sure you got what you need today because this is going to be a good one. Awesome, Sarah Q. Awesome. Thank you. Good morning, my JJ. Good morning. No, she did not want this coming out. She did not want this coming out. She did her damnedest for this not to come out. But here we are. Good morning, Nana Banana. Good morning. Yes, Little Leg Day. Yes, it sure is. Toke it if you got it. Let's do this. Yes, girl. Yes, JJ. You know that I always deliver. You know I deliver. So, yes, girl. Good morning, Brooks Nose. Here for it all today, girl. All of it. Sarah, I was actually listening to that this morning while I was getting ready. And I'm right there with you. I am 4 hours and 7 minutes out of a 4 hour and 22 minute live. So I'm right there with you. We're both missing the last 15 minutes. We're both missing the last 15 minutes of it. It's okay. This is much better. This is so much better. Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much. While we're waiting on people to come in here, give you an update on Miss Molly and her vet appointment yesterday. She did really, really well. She got a little nauseous, but she didn't get sick. She got all of her shots that she needed. My scale here must be off a little bit because she was 17 pounds and 9 ounces. And she is a miniature golden doodle, according to the vet and the vet tech. And she is a little on the shorter side, actually. She's on the shorter side for her age. So, she'll probably get a little bit smaller. Good morning, Selfie Queen Cindy. Good morning. She unless she has a growth spurt, she's going to be on the shorter side. But yeah, she did really well. So, I mean, yeah. So yeah, she did well. And she's healthy. She's a healthy puppy. But according to my vet and the breeder and everybody else that has seen her in person, she is a miniature golden doodle. There is such a thing. All right, guys. So we, happy Friday. It's going to be such a pretty day outside, too. I'm excited for Brooke and Momo to finally, hopefully, get what they deserve. Girl, you and the rest of us. 1000%. I'm in my living room today. I just want to be comfortable. Just want to be comfy. So here we are. I've got Piper up here. Molly's over here. Fat Willie's out in the catio. Good morning, Ella. Good morning. Fat Willie's in the catio. Miss Mia, I don't know where she's at, but we're all here. We're all here for this morning. So yeah. Let me see something. So yeah, hold on. Just trying to make sure I got all my ducks in a row over here this morning. Good morning, Esmeralda. How are you? How are you this morning? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Never mind. Never mind. I see it. Never mind. I see it. Okay. I'm going to zoom this in so we can see the chat and everything. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hi, Ashley Nicole. Good morning. How you doing this morning, Cindy? Hey, Anna. How are you, my friend? I hope you're having a good morning. How's the house hunting coming? Is it coming along? Are you finding anywhere nice to stay? Got Stanley full of ice water. Plus, I put a scoop of greens in there with it, so it's not as tasty as usual. But actually, I got some Crystal Light fruit punch packets, and that's the only way I'll drink water. I hate the taste of just plain water, so I'll get some Crystal Light fruit punch packets and put in there. And the greens that I have are also like a berry flavored, so. And I think that might be one of the reasons I haven't been feeling the greatest lately is because I was putting in my first cup of water of the day, I would put a scoop of the greens in it, and I would get everything I needed for the day. But I don't know why I just quit doing that. So I'm back to it. I'm back to it. That's what I have. That's what I have. Yes. Girl, I did. I like it. It's nice in your hand. It's a nice cup that in your hand. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you're going to have to cave to the peer pressure like I did. I was influenced by Reagan and JJ. I was influenced, but I do. That's the greens I have is the Bloom greens, and it's like mixed berry flavor, which I don't really taste the flavoring. I just taste the greens. But good morning, Joanna. Your lunch listening. I hope your day is good. So far, so good, girl. So far, so good. He did say it. It's about time. I listen. The majority of us have known this shit for 2 years, right? But takes some people, a little longer than others, and that's fine as long as you open your eyes eventually, right? I drink a beet juice a day, but you slam it. Yeah, I would too. I would too. And that's the same thing with this. Like, this is the first time me putting it in the Stanley. I usually just like put it in, a cup or like scoop it in like a water bottle and shake it and drink it. And I just like slam it. This is my first time sipping it, and I'm not about it. Not about it. I'm gonna have to go back to my regular way. Okay. Oh, what'd I do? Yeah. Yeah, I heard about it too. I have not seen it. I've seen a couple screen grabs of this broken eyeball over here. And girl, you say I'm gross? I'm the gross one? Okay. All right, girl. Whatever makes you feel better. Hey, Jen and Barrett. Crazy heat wave is hopefully going to give us a break today. Goodness. No, no, I've only tried this one. I haven't tried any of the other flavors. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Later this afternoon, I will be doing a members only. Awesome. Guys, if you are not a member of Selfie Queen Cindy's channel or a subscriber, subscribe, become a member. She is doing a members live today. And she always does really good live streams. She always does really good live streams. So you guys are not going to want to miss it. I'll be there, and I hope to see you there too. Girl, drop your link in the chat, Cindy. Drop your link in the chat, because that's what we do over here. We don't get mad and stomp our feet that our friends are promoting their channel in our chat. No, we don't get mad at that over here. We help and we support our friends over here. Girl, self-promote all you want to, girl. Good morning, little shoe. How are you? Good morning. Are we ready for this? Huh? Thank you, Cindy. I feel like I need some little music to get us pumped, but I think this will be enough. Now, this is not the live stream in its entirety. It's the majority. There's only like, I don't know, not much of it missing. So, but it's better than nothing, right? I have, let me see how much of this I have. Oh, I have 2 hours and 35 minutes of it. I don't know how long it was, but I have, that's how much of it I do have. So, and she's looking gorgeous as usual. Look at our girl. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. And I'm the gross one. Gotcha.
Face off at you. You better hurry the fuck up, because I'm about to turn this off and play this live. So you better hurry up. You better hurry the fuck up. Hurry up! I'm not fucking with you, Paul. Who
Fair
called
use
the
and all
cops
that good
on
shit.
John's husband? Now!
The referral call into local PD was done through the feds.
I want to know who called the cops. I don't want this sugarcoating. You know what? I've got enough. I'm actually just gonna go live, and I'm gonna actually just out your fucking. No,
Girl, you're live.
I've given you so many chances. What the fuck do you need?
Listen to me. I'm telling you. If you let me talk, I'll tell you now.
I've been trying to let you talk, and you're not telling me shit but bullshit. So fucking tell me who
Bless
called,
her.
who made the call, and if you don't tell me in the next 2 seconds, I'm hanging up the phone. Okay, that's how this is gonna work.
All right, I'm talking.
The call came from inside the group
okay,
chat.
you know what? Fuck you. Fuck off. I'm going live.
I'm
Bye,
trying to
bitch.
information now.
Bye.
You were already live, girl.
Okay, I think we got what we need.
You were already
So
live.
would you like to click the link, fucking Peppa Pig? I fucking dare you. Let's do this.
She's not showing
split some
herself.
tea
So.
and crumpets, bitch. Because you're not gonna do shit from across the goddamn pond and get us fucking blamed for it. Okay, that's what we're not gonna do tonight, Paul. You've already fucking worked. You have a whole ass daughter and a whole ass Paul.
Are we sure that he has a whole ass daughter and a whole ass wife? Because I've been questioning that since 2022.
About to get the motherfucking smoke. So I dare you to click my link.
Or so we're told,
I
little
dare you.
Sue.
How the fuck did you get the FBI to go to Jules's house when you're in England? Can you tell me how that fucking happened, please?
That's not
Peppa
important.
Pig, can you tell me? How did you get that to happen? You got motherfucking Amber Rain
Listen,
doing all kinds of fuck
JJ.
shit. You got all kinds of fuck shit happening. We can't get.
Listen, girl, listen. If there is a drunk in the community, she's it. She is it. She's a mean drunk at that. You're right.
No justice over here. But Paul, fucking Peppa Pig motherfucking Paul, can get the goddamn FBI at Jules' house. Tell me how it happens. How? Well, Paul, I'm fucking sick of you from across the goddamn pond doing shit over here in the States and getting us people fucking in trouble. And we're getting punished, as CEO would say, for it. But we really are. We really are. Why wouldn't you answer me, bitch? And why haven't you still clicked the link that you asked was for you? Why haven't you clicked it yet, Paul?
Because he's a pussy. Have you guys not learned this?
You're not
yet?
going to talk
He is
circles
a
around me,
pussy.
motherfucker. Okay? You just tried to. You just tried to.
Listen,
when we were on
girl.
a secret public or private line. No, we weren't. As if I wasn't going to come.
You know she was.
Recording. But just let me, the gaslighting in that phone call. Do you think I'm weak,
Joanna,
you
girl.
stupid bitch?
Girl.
Click. No, you didn't clock shit, motherfucker. Click it again. And I don't like being like this. I don't like getting this upset, but you really did some shit tonight. And you really honestly did some shit a year ago when nobody fucking asked you to. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to defend even John. Even John was like, what the fuck? Tell him to stop. Tell him to stop.
Same, guys.
Abort. We don't need all this shit. Even John.
I listened to most of John's live, but
click the link. Paul, you have a lot to fucking answer for. And I'll tell you one thing. You know, I'm at the point where I'm sick of hearing Rakin with her fucking Rakin doesn't give a fuck about anybody. She won't go get a fucking throat lozenge. She won't moisturize her fucking lips or her mouth. So we're stuck listening to John and Rakin bitch about this.
You're not stuck listening to shit. You're not stuck listening to shit. Nobody is tying your ass down to a chair and turning on that live stream for you to fucking watch it. The same as nobody is making you watch me without lipstick on. Nobody's making you do that shit.
And it's totally misdirected. You got this motherfucker that thinks he doesn't have to have any repercussions.
Nobody talks about him, little
over
shit.
there fucking
I'll
with
bring
our
him up
lives
every
over
once
here.
in a while, but
I'm sorry. I'll help
but
clean him all the good shit.
Listen, stinkfish. Listen carefully. Listen very carefully. Okay? Wait till I tell my husband this. He's going to fucking die. You are scared of me. You, this big old man in another country, is scared of me. And I haven't even done anything to you. What you so scared for? What you so scared for?
That. Hurry. I'm not fucking waiting on you anymore tonight, Paul. Hurry.
Hey, Siwa. Girl, you know she can't. You know she can't.
Because you're not like us. You know what? I'll play some elevator music. Bitch. So
because Barbie,
I'm so pissed.
They are threatening and acting this way towards Paul because Paul's got everybody in some fuck shit this time. Everybody in some fuck shit. Okay? Because everybody is getting blamed for the things that he's doing that they're saying, no, bitch, not this time. Not this time. She did, Syracuse. You're right.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta show
yeah,
niggas certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time. I know he got some hoe in him. Hold on him. The enemy down. Stop pedophile bitch, ain't you tired? They not like us. They not that nigga. They cold. Shape the stories how you almost want it. He don't know your boxes. For the doctor you kill. That's the nigga better not some niggas like another line of
God,
years.
the
All I
music.
me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay. Once upon a time, all of us was in things. Homie, still double down. The family then stab this way,
I can
stab
only
that
hear
way.
you.
Guards at the fucking castle, Paul.
Chip,
What the
there
fuck
was
with
the
you is cool. That's playing, and mine too. That we don't be.
Brooke.
Stab this way, stab that way.
All right.
Brooke.
Paul, I
drop
put
that,
it.
come back up.
I put it in text too. That we don't be interrupting Kendrick over here. How would you like it if you fucking had All Hail the Queen playing and my ass is going, Paul, hey Paul. What the fuck? Would you think that was cool? Not that we're gonna hail each other as the same.
Have a
but
good
I'm
day,
just saying,
I
Joanna.
closed you, Chip,
What the
because there
fuck
was
would
the
you say
echo,
if I
but I
was
was
putting a
here. I
damn
was trying to
mustache
talk.
on one of the damn guards at the fucking castle, Paul?
A
Well,
long time ago,
fuck up my
Cindy.
picture. You're already fucking
Hey,
lying.
hang on, dude. Hang on. It's breaking up. Say again, please.
Go ahead, Peppa. Speak.
Yeah,
I didn't say
Esmeralda, she
anything.
did. She did.
I
She
was saying-
did. And Reagan hasn't done a quarter of the shit these other people have done. All these people hating on Reagan, but she hasn't done a quarter of the real life shit these other people have done.
I clicked on the link and it was all I got was the music.
Yeah, and you wouldn't shut the fuck up. I said we were not going to speak when Kendrick's talking, and you're like, bruh, fucking bruh. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's a good question.
Well, you've already pissed me off because you just lied, or you just fucking like took me like
Good
like
question.
you had me as bait on your fucking fishing pole.
Trying
Like,
to talk to you.
8-minute goddamn conversation. Who made the call? Who made the call? Who made the call? Who made the call? Who did it?
Oh my God.
Tell me. Tell us all now, because I tell you what, you are not gonna like what you get if you fucking don't fess up now.
I was
Ooh.
trying to talk to you. If I did the wrong
Big
thing again,
bad
I apologize.
nurse
You did.
spoken.
All I want you to do was tell me. I fucking don't need to hear
Trying to talk
excuses
to-
or fucking. I need like 5 syllables. Who the fuck called?
Trying to talk
Period.
to you earlier.
Yeah, and you fucking strung me along for almost 10 minutes, and I don't play that bullshit. Okay? No, ma'am. I think about 7 minutes is like my jam.
I was
like,
trying to. In 3 at this end. Do you want to drop down and come back up?
No, I want you to go
You
ahead
do
and
it.
tell me it's not
I'm
cold because
not-
I'm so sick and
I'm not
tired.
trying to give you excuses. I'm trying to talk to you.
All right, go ahead and speak. Go ahead. Here, I'll make. This is no.
Do you want to, your line's breaking
Let me reset the tone, please, really quick.
so
Okay,
bad.
really quick.
Do
Okay.
Right, Sarah Q.
Come back up and make it clear.
Some people just have to learn on their own, I guess.
There. I played some Elton. Can you now? Are you okay? Married a music man. Tiny Paul. Come on, dude. He's like, do you remember Pee Wee Herman on Pee Wee's Big Adventures? He was like,
I'm trying to. The line keeps
Listen, I'm suffering through this like the rest of you just to figure out what's going on.
well, I can't hear you, Peppa. What? What? Ballerina. Have you seen her? Paul, what you doing? Mm-hmm. They not like us. They not like us. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right.
Brooke, I don't
You-
even.
Hey, Paul, all you got to do is say, all you got to do is tell me who called.
How many did she have to
I can hear you,
slam
motherfucker.
back to
Who
hit the
called?
live button?
Oh, fuck.
Music man, ballerina, you must have
What?
I'm trying to let him. Can you talk? Okay, I'm trying to be quiet. He keeps like not talking. Is the thing. Ballerina.
Right.
I'm
If you
here.
listen.
Go ahead. I'm gonna mute. You speak. You speak, sir.
Yeah,
See?
yeah, Steve.
Have
This
you seen
one does
her?
seem important.
Dance in the sand. Come on, dude. Why I go
Like,
mute.
come
Every time I go
on.
mute, you don't speak. And they're like, let him speak. She keeps calling Peppa Pig. She's a bitch. Well, y'all don't understand. Oh, there you. How do you keep? Listen, I'm gonna drop you. You come back. No. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, Paul.
Can't hear anything.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you? Hello.
Really,
how are
Siwa?
you? Can you hear me now? Paul. Paul. I'm gonna start calling you Paul. Paul. Dude, every time I play music or something, he's like, hello, can you hear me? And then I fucking stop and he's like,
I
can't
can't
hear.
hear anything.
All right, hold on. Ballerina. Getting the lag. Y'all are getting the lag. Like I'm sitting here.
Talking to myself for the last 5 minutes.
I can hear
I can't
you.
hear anything until this is the first time I've heard you. That's the first
Oh,
time
you
I've
can hear
ever
me
heard
now?
you.
Well, hello, Paul. I can't say that it doesn't sound
Now
great to
just
hear
about-
you. And I do have a soft spot. You're kind of like a Jen Bailey to
It's
me, but
breaking up very badly, yeah.
Jen's lost that shit. Jen's lost it. But you might be my new Jen
Would you
Bailey.
like
I feel
do
so.
you want to have a conversation, or do you just want to
I
attack?
do. But I want to preface the conversation with who the fuck called the cops. Can we start there? I don't like to have that. You know what? I'm gonna romance and sweet and be
Brooke,
so.
I've been trying to speak to you. I've been trying to talk to you.
I just know.
And I would have thought you'd know me.
Right?
I do, but I thought that people that know me would know that I would like
I would.
front end on the very
Yeah, but see, well, we're the bad guys. We're the bad guys. We're the ones that get the FBI called on us over here, right? But he thought these people were his actual friends. Dude.
front end of finding things out. I would like to know them.
Tonda says, I put money on it that Stinkfish and Rakin are working together. How much money you got? Because I would guarantee you're wrong.
First,
Gone
and
back again.
you know what I mean?
I'll try clicking the link again if you can hear me.
Yes, you told me first. Who the fuck called?
Hey,
why are you
Sweaty.
gatekeeping this call? You're pissing me the fuck off.
Sweaty. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Number one. Number two, last night, John and Reagan were live. And Brooke went live at the same time. Well, a little bit later, but at the same time. And brought Paul up here because she wants him to fess up to this shit because everybody's getting the wrath. Everybody's getting the blame and everybody's getting the wrath. And she deleted this live late last night, early this morning. And we have it. We have it. I have said publicly many times Maria and Ann couldn't stand Paul. They complained about him all the time in an old chat. He chose not to listen. So here we are, Stinkfish. Here the fuck we are. Or she went to him about Paul to take the heat off of Maria. What did Esmeralda say? Do you think, JJ, I wonder if she's... What's this?
Okay, to be honest. Okay. Because John's unhinged and you know that you're sitting over there cozy. Yeah, drop. Okay, see? All right. You're a pussy ass bitch. Let's play again. Oh, I put my phone. Oh, here it is. Have you seen her? No, actually, I just cannot with you. You wanted to talk so bad. Why don't you click the link again? I'm like not good at multitasking right now. I'm super extra pissed off that I had to have a conversation with this motherfucker that tried to gaslight me. Bitch, I'm not even like, huh? Paul that I haven't spoken to in over like probably 2 years tries to fucking gaslight me.
Last time need to be pulled back up and everyone
that noise.
hold
Either
them all
Paul, you come
accountable.
up, or like I said, I'm going to literally unleash the Kraken.
The Kraken.
Good, you're back. Hello.
You got the Kraken. Gotcha.
Right, can you hear me now?
I can.
That's better now. All right.
He's so flustered. What's the matter, Paul?
Hold on.
Sorry, are you talking? So I'm getting like one word straight. Can you talk from it so I can make sure I can hear, please?
I can hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Right, because I was talking before, and anyway, right. So you can definitely hear me, yeah?
Well, yes, three times now. Yes, she can hear you. We can all fucking hear you.
Hey,
we
so
trash together and speak.
Paul, I have a question. Have you ever have you met Tony Sophie? Paul, have you met Tony Sophie yet? Have you met Tony yet? Do you and Tony speak privately?
What do you mean by met?
They do.
Do you mean
they do?
Have you, not obviously not physically. I mean, but have you become friends with Tony yet? Like, are y'all like buddies? You know. Okay.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
So I'm not. I would
you knew this already.
Think that you got Tony to fucking call. on
Well,
John.
whoever it
really
is,
do.
we're going to
Which
hear
question
it.
would you like an answer to?
I just
Never
listen. You're just,
answered.
and I understand now why you're so scared to
Is
tell me.
that,
Now I understand
is
why.
that a statement or a question? Is
Now I
that
understand
a
why.
statement or a question?
I'm fucking smarter than you,
Because
Paul.
he butt
No,
down.
Now
we
I,
can have a conversation.
now I understand, Paul, why you're so scared to tell me who called, because it was Tony, huh?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I was trying to
Yeah,
talk to you.
Tony, it was Tony. You put the fuck up. Yes, it was. Tell the truth. How do you know I don't
Brooke.
fucking know? How do you know I don't know
Brooke,
from
can I
other
talk?
means?
Exactly,
Hey, Paul,
Sarah.
you just fucked up. You
Ow.
just
Can I
fucked
talk
up.
to you, please? Without. I'm
was
trying
so
to talk to you like I was
It
trying
was
to talk.
so
Good
and I'm getting the
morning,
blame for
how are
so
you? Oh my
Brooke,
God.
is it possible to talk to you without being shouted at, please?
No, you had your chance.
Sorry for everybody that has their earbuds in because she just like blew my eardrum out.
Goddamn fucking what? A half hour?
I'm trying
ago?
to talk to you. Would you like to know what happened or not?
He's Balt's getting the blame again for some shit.
Well, it's
Again,
nothing to do with anything.
yeah, it does have. Paul, it doesn't have anything to do with you because you live in the UK and you don't get fucking
Brooke, I didn't mean it like
kids
that.
that are fucking
Can
adults.
I have a calm? Brooke,
No,
No,
Sarah,
you
no.
don't get
Brooke,
that because
can
you
I
know
have a
why?
calm conversation where I answer your
Oh,
question?
you have a fake wife and no kids, okay? You don't get to have a fucking say so. We have real kids. We live here. Balt's
Brooke.
getting the goddamn shit. No, don't
Brooke.
boo me. I don't want to be patronized by you. Shut up.
I'm not patronizing you.
Yes, you the fuck are. Because you don't have a wife
No, I'm
and you
not.
don't have no.
No, you've seen the pictures of my family.
No,
Thank you.
fuck that. Yeah. Oh, I've seen your pictures. Yeah, you know what? Britney Spears or fucking Taylor Swift is on AI having fucking porn sex the other day too. So what are we supposed to believe, Paul? I don't believe a goddamn thing you say.
Right,
Do you wanna have a
Sarah.
conversation?
Neither
Do
she's
you wanna-
SoFlo.
would you like-
To be honest, because now you got SoFlo fucked in some major shit.
No,
Brooke, can I
nobody
have a
can
calm conversation with
listen. This is the fucking, like I said the other day with fucking Zen, Kim, and fucking Deadly. Nobody can physically make you do anything when you know them on a fucking computer basis, okay? If the man in Florida did call, nobody made him do it. He did that because he wanted to do it. As fucked up as it is, if that's who did it, then no matter who it is, nobody physically made you do anything.
honest answer to your
Yes,
questions?
absolutely.
He got
Answer to
himself
me.
in some
Actually,
fucked up
go
shit.
on your veranda and give me a talking to.
Is
Go
that
ahead.
necessary? Is that necessary?
That was my best English accent that I could do right now.
Is that necessary? Is that
Did
necessary?
I do a good job or no?
Yes,
All right,
little
I'm muting.
shit. Yes. Okay. Paul, speak. Speak, Paul, speak. No?
Would you like to calmly ask me a question, please?
No, I don't want to ask any questions. I just want you to talk.
I was trying to.
I don't have any calm conversations to have right now. So I'm gonna mute and I want you to just
Girl.
let me know how can you just start from point A? Can you walk me through like I'm in kindergarten?
Greens are
I
gone.
was
Thank
trying
goodness.
too early, wasn't
I
I?
need some
I'm
actual
gonna mute
water.
now and I'm gonna let you speak because I have a really bad problem interrupting people because I've got ADHD. And so
So
when
do
I thought, then I'm like, blah, 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 you know, and so it's a really bad habit. And so I'm gonna mute and
Well,
I want you to please tell me how in the world, because you got to understand, like here we are finding out about it. It's like, oh my God, the cops are getting called. And we're like, what the fuck? Great. Here we go. And like, that's an obvious singular thought that you have, but you don't really think it's going to happen, that you're going to get blamed for something you really didn't do. But so can you just tell me from A to B, just like, you don't have to go into many details. How did this come about? Please just let me know. I'm going to mute. I'm actually going to take myself off the screen and give it.
Before you do that.
No, I'm going to let you have the total.
I am, but can I?
Oops. I'm sorry, what?
Before you do that.
Sure.
Okay. May I respectfully correct what you just said in relation to my family? Because you know damn well I've got a wife and a daughter. I've seen the pictures.
I'm sorry. I just don't trust anything anymore.
Right.
I don't even trust that the sky is blue right now,
Well,
Paul.
do you accept that I've got a family that I've been trying to
Right,
Okay,
right.
yes, I've seen the picture.
Thank you.
Okay.
So I have told the truth about my family, haven't I?
I've
That's
seen
not the
pictures.
point
I'm gonna go ahead and
here.
mute and let you tell the truth about how you got the
I
cops.
thought you knew me. I thought you knew me better than this. It
Paul,
hurts.
but Paul, we're not talking. Can we listen? We'll talk about this after.
No, it hurts. It hurts.
You
It
know
hurts.
what? Your wife is gorgeous. I think she's from.
It hurts
You're
for you to think that my
someone I
wife
thought was
is
one of my closest
fake.
friends.
It hurts. Well, how the fuck do you think Cody feels right now, being so close to his fucking mother and not able to fucking see her when she's goddamn sick? You're hurt. Fuck you and you're hurt. That's what I say. Fuck you and you're hurt.
Nothing cared about her.
Right, and I thought you were my friend too, and yet you've got me
I am
entangled.
I am your friend. I am your friend.
But Paul, you're my friend.
You are nobody's friend.
It hurts that you made me get the blame for calling somebody the
Brooke,
cops
you
on
were not-
Cody
Brooke,
when you know goddamn good and well that
Right,
was. You want to sit there and you want to sit there until I called you tonight and just let me and
Brooke,
and
Brooke,
Bolt and everybody else take it.
Brooke,
Well, I called you
no,
tonight. If I didn't call
Good
you
morning,
tonight,
good
this
morning.
wouldn't be happening, would it?
Brooke,
Would
Brooke,
it?
can you check your phone and see how many messages there are from me, please?
I know, because you started hammer fucking calling me Jules as soon as I
No,
hung up on your ass.
No, I'm talking about how many DMs did I try and send you over the last few days?
And she
I'm
says I'm
trying. Listen, you know what? Tell your story. I'm gonna mute. I'm trying to fucking mute.
I have been sending
All
DMs.
my followers want to hear me talk. They don't want to
Oh,
hear
that's
me
much
and you
better.
fight. So
Yeah,
I want you to
I
tell
don't
me.
want to fight. I'm not trying to fight with you.
So are you willing, Paul? I do have a question. Here's my first interview question. Are you willing to tell me how you became from point A to point Z to starting and initiate? No. Hush, let me finish my question. Don't you dare interrupt me.
Yeah.
From point A to point Z of how you began a conversation with federale or whatever the fuck you want to call it, cops, whatever, with John and Cody.
Federale.
And how it came to this fruition
Isn't
of
that
where it is
Mexico?
now. Because here we are, and you're sitting over there in the UK with your beautiful wife and child, and me and Maria and E11 and Balt and Cooch are all getting the blame for this shit. And we didn't do any of it. Or
That's
did
true.
we know about it? So please tell my audience right now, and I'm going to mute. The floor is yours.
Yes. The same people, probably.
Can you go like up and down? I'll make a point and then you come in and we'll do it that way. Is that all right?
I don't want
This
to.
is
I
going
don't want to keep on muting.
fast.
I'm literally wanting you to tell me.
Let's
Give
try
me
and have a
give
conversation.
me the
rather
whole
than-
narrative. I want it from beginning to end. I don't want to
No,
stop.
let's have a calm.
I'm calm. I'm telling you, I'm calming down while I listen to you speak.
Well,
and
let's have a
follow
calm.
your
Let's
accent.
have a let's
So
have a
just
calm
tell me
two-way
what happened. I'm calming while I listen to you
let's
speak.
have a calm two-way conversation rather
Okay.
than a monologue.
No, I want you to start where the fuck you started.
Right, okay,
I want to know how many people. Okay, you're right. That's fine. I'll ask a question. How many people did you contact singularly that you asked to call the police for you?
Right, we need to take a step back to get to that.
No, fuck that. You want me to? Do you want me to ask questions, or do you want to talk? I mean,
No, I was trying to answer your first question.
What do you want?
Trying to answer your first question.
You're not the goddamn interviewer here, Paul. Either you're going to tell me what happened.
You're not asking him any fucking questions.
Oh my
Get
God,
on
you're
with
a goddamn-
that. Yes, little
You're not a
shit.
good gaslighter. Go ahead.
No, I'm not a gaslighter at all, Brooke.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You're not. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. Thank you. I'm not.
Go ahead.
I'm not a gaslighter at all.
You're absolutely. Don't ever put that on your resume because you're right. You suck.
Yeah, thank
Go
you
ahead.
for that.
Answer a singular question without returning it to me, please. Do you understand that the normal human conversation consists of questions and answers? It's called Q&A. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Okay. So my first question to you, Paul, is where was the birth of we're going to call the cops on Cody when he goes cross country? Can you tell me who
so
that?
the situation was, all right, you can attest to the truth. You can attest to the veracity and truth of what I'm about to say, okay?
I can't attest to shit because I've not talked to you in fucking 2 years before today.
No, it's not that long, but I'm going back. I'm going to go back.
Hey, Paul.
In my best Siwa voice, it's never going to happen.
Never see a conversation with me, and you don't want to know why?
Going back
It's good for me to give Jules address so you can call the FBI on her, and I would not give it to you, but you somehow got her address and somehow called the FBI on her.
That's true.
And somehow
That's true.
when I crossed Paul,
I'm trying to answer your point.
All right,
Would you like to answer that question now? All right. Yes. So the context was going back a long period of time. Obviously, we were all friends. We were all in the group chat, and we all got very disillusioned by a certain person.
That was 2 years ago. But go ahead.
Well, I'm bringing it forward from that point, Brooke.
And I never, ever, none of us hardly.
Hopefully.
No offense, Paul. None of us hardly ever really went into the group chat that you were in, and you were usually the one doing the most work. Like, let's be honest. Like, you were the one that was like needling.
Yeah, I was weaponized more than anybody else. You're right.
Not weaponized. No, you weaponized yourself, Paul.
No,
you made
okay,
Paul. I think you're a robot because you don't sleep. Okay, let's be honest, dude.
How many times have I said that? This asshole don't sleep. What are you on so that you never sleep, stinky fish?
You're gonna fucking be sitting here talking? Then let's be honest. You never slept. You were not.
I survive on very little sleep.
I feel like you're like basically in the Matrix, and you hook up every night like a Tesla because you never fucking slept. You did this all the time, and I have an inkling that you do it now too. So how did you get to where you're going to call on John? Did you call Jen and ask her to call?
No, I did not.
You didn't?
No, she's out of my life, Brooke. You know, well, I don't know. Well, anyway, she's out of my life. Are you not aware that she went and trashed me?
No.
Yeah.
So how did you get the inkling?
Well, I'm trying to bring the context forward. Obviously, come to September 2022, I got very, very disillusioned, like everybody else had. I walked away, I had enough because the behaviour was disgusting. So bringing it forward, obviously, I'd been under sustained, prolonged attack. You know, people like Sophie, you know how that all started, and Jules.
I'm sorry, I can't stand Sophie, and I really think she needs to differentiate some color on her face, but I've not one time heard
That's
her.
not relevant to this conversation.
You want to talk about somebody with some color on their face? I'm gonna go back about 10 seconds because I wasn't paying attention. Do you want to talk about somebody having color on their face, ma'am? Do you? Do you? Oh, why isn't this thing popping up? Ma'am? Ma'am? And you say I'm gross. I'm the gross one. And this is with the filter, guys. This is with a filter. But I'm the gross one. Got you. Did Paul call Tony? Or Tony call? Cindy Day, we're going to figure it all out together. I have no idea. Hello, Drama Queen. How are you? Thank you, Lance. Thank you.
You know, people like Sophie, you know how that all started, and Jules.
I'm sorry, I can't stand Sophie, and I really.
Hold on, I didn't go back far enough.
Behaviour was disgusting. So bringing it forward, obviously, I'd been under sustained, prolonged attack. You know, people like Sophie, you know how that all.
When have I ever attacked you, dude? When have I ever attacked you? Thank you. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. So don't say sorry. Y'all do what you got to do over here. You do what you got to do over here. You're my mods. I trust you. When have I ever attacked you? Prolonged attack at that. I've mentioned you a handful of times in 2 years.
Started, and Jules.
I'm sorry, I can't stand Sophie, and I really think she needs to differentiate some color on her face, but I've not one time heard her. I've not one time heard her mention you or disparage you, Paul. I can't stand the bitch.
No,
but
same girl, same.
Been mentioned, and I've been attacked heavily on lives, and it's been going on. Ever since.
Heavily.
When 2022.
You have been attacked heavily, have you? Bang, 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 bang. Have you now? Pet My Rock, we don't care about you either.
We're actually here we just want to know.
It is relevant.
Who called the cops, Paul? Because if you don't tell us,
would you like me to have? I'm trying to get. You ask me a number of questions. I'm trying to get.
You know what's funny is I'm not married to you. I'm not dating you, and you are not going to go like Brooke. Like you don't get to do that to Brooke. Okay, like I'm going to hang with you.
Have I tried to do that?
Like how much more? I don't do this, y'all. I'm not a fake ass bitch.
Right,
I don't.
I'm trying to be the context.
Like, how much more kissing ass do you want me to do to find out who did this?
I don't want to know. Just let me talk because you asked me some questions when the geese are.
Tell us who the fuck called. That's all I want to know.
As he's listen, you cannot say you're scared to death of me, and then go and look into my fucking background and my husband's background and his criminal record and his fucking life. Okay, if you were so scared to death, you would not have anything to do with me. You wouldn't look into me or my family or none of the shit. None of this shit.
There'd been a background of constant attacks on me. All right. I've been called everything under the sun. And obviously, do you recall that point where Jules did that hate stream?
Do you recall when they read all the FOIA requests on me and chose to do a fan fiction tale on my fucking entire family?
I'm trying to get to
fiction tale.
Where you want me to be?
Yeah, Paul, I promise anything you've been through, I've been through worse. So I'm not hearing your pity party story. Okay,
it's not a pity party. I'm trying to give you the context.
It is. It is.
It isn't.
And, we just want to know who the fuck.
It's not. It's an attempt to give you context.
I'm sorry if I'm yelling, y'all. I'm just pissed the fuck off. Like, I had this whole conversation with him before I went live, and I was pissed when I went live. And I was better than to go in live tonight. What, Paul? What did you just say?
You let me talk earlier. I'm trying to talk now. I'm trying to get to your question.
Okay. Every time I mute, you don't say shit. I'm muting again.
All right, we'll mute now then. All right? You're muted.
No,
now,
I
yeah?
just muted. No.
Did she say?
I'll make a point, then I want you to come on.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to mute, and then when I stop talking, I want you to unmute. Is that all right, please?
10-4.
I don't want to do a monologue. I've got 300 people already hate me anyway. All right? So the context was, and this is not a pity party. This is trying to give context. I had all of these hate streams going on. I had one particular stream that Jules did on me that was 4 or 5 hours long, or however the hell it was. I had all my social media accounts, which were linked to my daughter and my wife and everything else. And obviously there were memes on there that have been on there for 10 years related to the fact that I watched South Park. And obviously one episode
Hey, Michelle.
to a Nambla conversation.
Paul, can you hear me?
Good morning, Volt.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Mum.
Can you stop with the backstory and answer the question? It's a one-word question. Who called? We don't care, Paul. We do not care. Do you know how many innocent people have walked away from this community and are getting drugged tonight because of your fuckery? So, one question, Paul. Who did it? Who?
Volt, I'm trying to.
You don't gotta try to tell, motherfucker.
You're not trying to answer, Paul. You're dancing around the subject. You want to, oh, didn't I do this?
I'm not.
No, you are. Who called?
I'm not.
Who called? Who called?
Can I talk, please?
Yep, you can tell us who called. Who called?
Pussy. You're a fucking pussy. Then it was you, Paul.
I'm trying to talk.
You're about to stick up in your life. You're about to stick up on your fucking fake wife and your fake kid, bitch. You're fucked.
Brooke, if you mute for a second, I'll if you mute for a second, I'll answer the question. Would that be all right?
Don't ask if it'll be all right. Just
go ahead, do it.
Question.
No, he's anything but a victim.
Volt, I'm trying to
Anything but.
Volt.
Are you shitting yourself right now or what? What the fuck's going on?
No, I'm trying to gather my thoughts, so you give a straight, direct, and honest answer.
Paul, what thoughts is there to gather, Paul? It's a one word answer.
Answer the question, you scary ass bitch.
Yeah.
Answer the fucking question. For somebody that does all this fuck shit, you're awfully scared to answer a question.
What thoughts, Paul? Who did you get to call?
I didn't get anybody to call. This is what I'm trying to come to the point to answer.
So you did it yourself.
So now nobody went to Cody's mom's house. How does one in the UK? How does one in the UK
obviously
find somebody in the States address?
Right. Okay. Well, let me answer your question. All right. So obviously you're aware of it.
I haven't seen her yet. Ghost
Brooke,
face.
turn the music off and I'll talk.
that was the end.
Please.
Sorry.
Just
Not yet.
mute, Brooke. Speak, Paul.
Context aside, Volt, to answer your question. Obviously, I can't make international calls from my phone. And obviously, I can't try and get any kind of recourse by making IG calls into the authorities. And in terms of the States, unless you've got an ORI code, you can't talk to the authorities.
Anyway, moving on. So who did you get in the States to call?
I am trying.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
You got the
Brooke, I didn't. This is the point.
Brooke,
I went to Jules though, because you called it.
This is the point of your question. All right?
Sure.
There's a fundamental misunderstanding here. I'm trying
No, there's not, Paul.
No, you can't
There's
do
not.
that.
You can't make international calls. Okay, moving on. Moving on.
If I give you the information, you might understand what I'm trying
I
to say.
don't, Paul. I'm not a fucking moron, Paul. I'm not a
I
fucking.
would never say you were.
Okay, I don't need context to understand how an international call works. Paul, who did you get to call?
The point of the matter was, right?
Oh my God.
I didn't get anybody to call. I'm trying to answer that question now. If you let me, please.
Meeting.
Nobody called. So how did somebody get out there?
Intellect on this panel, right?
This was last night, Michelle.
I'm trying to answer your question, Volt.
Yeah,
This is
you're
why you
right,
have a fake
JJ.
wife, Paul.
JJ, you are right. You are right. He's not all that bad. He did try to get me certified in every profession on the planet and have all these letters behind my name too. No, thank you, sir. No fucking thank you. Hello, Teresa. I have no idea who Paul is. I also don't know what happened. I can't hear anything except yelling and interruption. Teresa, girl. Paul is Cyberbullying Counseling Services, now known by Cyber Hotline. He came in this community under Fidel Castro and then Stinky Fish, but he's a whole ass mess. All the fuck shit he did to Yahoo Boy, he tried to blame on me because he was scared of Phil. You're a lying fraud and a pussy ass bitch. He is. Yeah. Who does he think he's fooling? You can't make international calls. Dude. Come on. The FBI has him on the no-fly list. They think he's an official nutcase. Yes, girl. If you're trying to answer the question, why is there dead air? Exactly.
Brooke, just let him answer.
Brooke, can you
See
stop,
if he
please?
ever answers.
A real person wouldn't deal with this. Paul, who called? Who called though? For real, like we're not going to hold
Brooke,
it
do you
against
want me
you.
to? Brooke, I am
No, I
trying
am.
to answer your question.
Who called? Okay, so just spit it out, Paul.
Yeah, but I'm not American. You understand? All right?
No shit.
And
It's a cultural
Moving on.
thing.
Moving on.
yeah, that's it.
Contextual background aside, I had a situation where I was under constant attack and I needed to try and speak to the authorities in the States, okay? So I took advice from the US Embassy. And the US Embassy said, without an NCA, National Crime Agency referral, the only potential recourse I had was basically to do what's called an FBI IC3 referral. And
Paul,
obviously...
that's not what happened.
Sorry?
Go ahead. They're saying Tony Soflo called for you.
That's not correct.
Okay, so all of a sudden, you've been dealing, let me just clear this up. You've been dealing with this for however long you've been saying you're dealing with it. You went to the embassy over fucking John Yates. But moving on, you went to the embassy, you filled out an IC3, and
No,
all of a
that's
sudden,
incorrect. That's incorrect.
Okay, Paul.
I got the information from the Charge d'Affaires. The Charge d'Affaires said, look, you're probably not going to get an NCA referral because ultimately they won't class it as severe enough in terms of a UK police referral. So I said the only recourse is what's called an IC3, and they're filed online. Okay, it's an internet crime reporting form.
We know what it is. Moving on.
I know you know what it is. I know how smart you are.
Okay, Paul, can you just move this story along?
I'm trying to.
No,
Please.
you're dancing around it because you're afraid. You are afraid.
I'm afraid of you. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you need to be. You need to fucking be, because what did I tell you before?
Why are you so afraid of all of us
You're a
women?
fake ass counselor. So move the fuck along, Paul. Move the fuck along with this story. It's who
Hey,
called.
John D, how are
Because
you?
I'm going to tell you right now, this bullshit you're trying to cram down our throats right now. No, shut up, because now I'm talking. The bullshit you're trying to cram down our throats right now about an IC3 is fucking bullshit. Because all of a sudden, the one time out of all the years Cody's never been to Florida, he's going to see his mom who's dying, and you get the IC3 form to miraculously go through. So did you get Tony Slowflow to call?
No, I did not. And I've had forms go through in the past, which is what I was about to say.
Okay. Paul, we all know you got somebody to call.
No, I did not.
Paul, we all know you've reached out to several people to get them to...
Okay, Bolt, can I answer that point, please?
No. Who called Paul?
He's very annoying.
Bolt, I'm trying to answer your question.
No,
all right?
You're not trying to do shit.
I am trying to answer your question. Right?
Go, Paul.
Do you think I'm trying to give you a straight answer to your question? You won't believe a word I say either way, and you hate me with a passion.
Because you're a liar.
You think it's easy.
Paul, you're an adult.
Molly's
Do you think
over here getting
the only person that should ever have a problem with fucking lying to another adult is a fucking child? Okay, so answer the question, Paul. We have so many people in here. I don't even know how many. Waiting for your answer. We can all see what you're fucking doing. You're dancing around the subject. Answer the damn question.
If I was trying to dance around,
you are. You're avoiding it, Paul. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let you answer.
If I was dancing around it and trying to evade, would I be here with someone who hates me with a passion?
Paul.
No, ma'am.
The balls you have right now for not just spitting it out is beyond me.
No,
so
I'm actually trying to. I'm actually trying to.
And I've been silent quite a few times. So I'm going to be silent again and you're going to spit it out. That's how this is going to work. Spit it out, please.
I'd made inbound referrals on IC3 forms in the past. In defence of myself, in defence of my family. On a previous occasion, as you probably know, I've been hate streamed and I've been branded a NAMBLA supporter and a pedophile, which is a total and complete and utter lie. And yes, obviously the FBI have been...
You are a NAMBLA supporter, sir. You are. That you are.
...to Lombard. And obviously they deferred it as a non-federal matter.
But listen, that was 2 years ago. What about now? What about last night? What about 2 days ago? What about that?
He would not leave me alone. And she started up again. And it had been constant and constant and constant. And I had the other one, constant and constant and constant. And I had John behind them, constant and constant and constant. And all of this is like 2 years. 2 years.
This dude,
so you're in a situation where, you know, I filled the forms in and they've been acted on.
Bless his heart to his face. Yeah.
Sorry?
That's a lie. Somebody went to Cody's house or his mother's house to pick him up on some lame ass weed charge. So if you filled out an IC3 for harassment, they're not going to go to Cody's mom's house to pick up Cody.
I'm trying to get to the point, Volt, please.
It's been 22 years. Let's go.
I haven't been on the call for 22 years.
Wow, dude.
Get to the point, Paul.
And let's not forget, when 2 years ago, whenever I was outing this guy, Maria and Ann told me to leave him alone because he's they said autistic, and then they said something else too. I can't remember what the other one was. My mind kind of went blank there for a second. But I need to leave him alone because of all of these things. But he can do all of this to all of us for 2 years, and it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
I had to refile last week. I was under constant attack. All this NAMBLA crap and everything else is a tipping point. So in terms of last week, I've got Jules.
Can I interrupt real quick? All this NAMBLA crap. Do you understand the NAMBLA crap started years ago, Paul? This is not.
And it happened again last week, Brooke, and it triggered me.
I didn't know that you get so
triggered you, huh? It triggered you. Bless him.
Startled so easily. I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yeah, it upsets me and it hurts me to the bone, especially as a father. And I've done work in safeguarding. I work with vulnerable people, so yeah, it's very, very triggering, and it's my professional reputation.
Your professional reputation? Seriously? You have no professional reputation.
Now I'm a laughing stock in the chat.
You are. You are a laughing stock of fucking YouTube. You are the laughing stock of the fucking UK and America. And you don't even live here. You are the laughing stock of life.
I'm trying to have a calm conversation with you.
No, I'm going to tell you something. I gave you plenty of time, plenty of opportunity to talk.
I'm trying to talk to you, and it's not easy, all right? Would you like me to talk to you?
Paul, everybody in here can say I've been patient with you. Who called? Who called, Paul?
The situation was I refiled some forms last week, all right? One of those forms was on John. Had enough. And I said, look, I've been under constant cyber harassment, constant victimization, other people being weaponized, this and this and this is going on. At the end of the day, this guy's done terrible, terrible things in the past, awful things, not just to me, but to a lot of other people. Is there a case on those forms, confiscate all the IT equipment, do something about it? And if there's anything else, you know, that needs to be looked into as pertains to his conduct, his character, whatever, do so. And obviously I'd had forms that have been successful in the past. So ultimately, when those forms go in, they either get handled at local level or whatever. And obviously, it was common knowledge that obviously that they were potentially going to go down to Florida. So if it was a question or not whether the forms then got forwarded down to a local field office, but in terms of to your question, who made the call? Obviously, I gave information to the feds, and obviously the feds made a call. And obviously, you know, whatever happened afterwards, obviously they were wearing, you know, where they were. And obviously, you know, the feds obviously must have found something on one or both of their records. And in terms of your point, in terms of the attacks that I've been on, as I tried to say to you at the outset, I can't make international calls.
Can somebody answer
so I
that
couldn't
for
get a
me?
call into Seaside Heights Police to try and get some damn protection. So yeah, I asked a couple of people to see if they could piggyback me so I could speak to the police in Seaside Heights, which is where
No, that's a lie.
It's the truth.
No, it's a lie.
It's
Paul, you don't
actually
think
the
these
truth.
people, you don't think these people talk? How many people do you think like you, Paul? Now, I'm going to be serious with you right now.
I'm
How many
trying to
people
give you
do
an honest answer to your question.
Paul, you have been digging into John and digging into Cody. Because let me tell you something, Paul. If you know all of this, then you're not really paying the fuck attention. Because we have been dragged
He's a confidential
for over,
informant.
what,
Well,
4,
I could
5,
have told
6
you that. I could have told you he was a confidential informant. I mean, he screams it.
weeks now? Okay? And none of us have called the cops because it's a pussy ass move to do, Paul. And you're worried about, you're over there in the fucking UK and you're worried about getting harassed. Turn the internet off. Like we all had to do. We all had to turn this shit off. So turn the fucking internet off. You went behind, you're digging in fucking privately, you're messaging people and trying to get them to call. So either you got so slow to call. No, Paul.
I'm trying to give you, I'm trying to clarify your point. I needed help to speak to Seaside, and that is it.
Yeah.
You want to
agree with
contact
that,
down wherever John's going. Wherever the fuck he's going in Florida, that's what you wanted. You wanted Cody picked up on a fucking weed charge. Who gives a fuck about weed? And I don't even like them. No, you wanted to harass them.
No,
and I can't listen. I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire, but you were playing fucked up games. Do I talk a lot of shit? Hell the fuck yes, I do. Do I fucking act on it? No, I do not. Calling the cops is a pussy ass stunt, especially when you're in the UK. Especially when you're in the UK.
Sure, Barbie, sure.
Paul, who called?
I was dealing with the feds, Vault. I asked for help to speak to
Okay,
Seaside,
so
and that is it.
you're so smart, Paul. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, I thought that was a lie as well.
No, it's definitely a fucking lie because
No, I'm
somebody
now.
called, and
what do you mean by somebody? I asked a couple of people to help me with a call into the police, and that's it.
Okay. So if you're so smart, then you'll know here in the States we have the Freedom of Information Act. Okay, that grants us access, anybody in the public.
And you're talking about pulling. You're talking about pulling. Are you talking about? You're saying, okay, pull a FOIA and see who the person was that put the call into the police. Is that your point?
Yates has already done that, and I'm about to fucking do it. I'm about to fucking do it myself as well. Because what's going to happen is the recording is going to come over. And if it was a federal agent, they will fucking specify and identify themselves as a federal agent. If it's not, they will not. And we will get that fucking information.
If you're asking,
so either whoever you're protecting, Paul, fucking fess up like a man and say, yes, I did get somebody to call. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Be a fucking man.
I was dealing with the feds.
Okay, so then the feds are going to, then it's going to say the feds called. Okay.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. You're a fucking pussy. Bye.
Facts. No. So
I guess we're not going to get
Hell no. Seaside Police is not going to get the Florida police to go to Cody's. That makes no fucking sense. For an hour last night, then had to turn off because I was work this morning. Did he ever say who called? Siwa says no. Then nobody ever got any answers.
I guess we're not going to get to the bottom of this tonight. Is that what I'm feeling? So you know what? I could put my context.
Do you want to shout and scream and call me names as well, Brooke?
No, I'm not going to call you any names at all as well, Paul. But what I will say is I can use my
is the British accent necessary?
Absolutely, because I talk like this whenever the fuck I want to, because I love Britney Spears and she's the one that illuminated me to do so. No, if I call you Peppa Pig, you should be insulted.
You don't say.
I'm not even doing that. I fucking. If you
I
knew
think
me
that's
so
a good
well,
idea.
Such my chap. You should know that anytime I feel like it, I speak in multiplicity of accents, just because I'm stupid and I'm weird.
Yeah, well, maybe I've got very.
Maybe you pissed me the fuck off. Could you really pick a different day to be actually upset about people's accents when talking to you, Paul? Considering the fact that you literally got us convoluted while you're comfy over there in the UK.
Comfy, I wish I was.
Yeah, comfy it is. I don't give a fuck if you ever been split, sir. I don't care. Shut the entire fuck up. You know what? No, I can't. But listen, we've been really nice to you. Okay. And you've been gaslighting my friends. You just made my friend Vault.
Hang on, you just You just said I wasn't a gaslighter.
Are you, Paul? What is wrong? I will embrace whatever the fuck affliction you have. What is wrong with you? You don't have real credentials. Show me your credentials. You don't have you don't have a heartbeat in that fucking in the four walls that you live, Paul. Prove me wrong. Your heartbeat, you got one heartbeat in those four walls, okay? And you want to come in here and gaslight my fucking friends?
I would never do that.
Bitch, you're a bitch, and you've wasted my time, okay? All right. And now you, with your single, what do you live in? One of those slots? Don't they have slots over there in Europe, like fucking places that you could, like, what are those things called? Those slots where you, not slot machines, like slots, like cubbies where you sleep in. Do you live in a hostel? What the fuck, Paul? Because you don't have the degrees you say. And you won't tell us anything we want to know. Vault has like bomb negotiated with you. Basically.
I was trying to speak to the lady.
Oh, you've been trying to speak to us since I recorded the initial motherfucking phone call.
Brooke, I tried to speak to you earlier.
Do y'all need to hear the phone call again to hear the fucking, like, I've never been strung along.
Brooke,
my life. I would never allow myself to be strung along like this.
Brooke, I'd never do that to you.
Situation in my motherfucking life, Paul. I don't know how you've made it this long, and quite frankly, it's disturbing. I think you like it. I bet you probably have a Woody. If I'm serious.
Brooke, that's disgusting.
No, is it disgusting? Is it disgusting? Like what? Lying about your fucking fake wife? You're a liar, and you fucking did this shit. So because
Brooke,
people feel really free to do things when they know others are going to get blamed for it, and that's what you did tonight. And let me know if John's vitriol is as fierce as he says, I'm not going to join in with him to make your life a living hell. You better sleep with one eye open. I don't give a fuck where you are. You have done fucked up a lot of people's shit tonight. Because you called people. Paul, tell the truth. I know the truth. Like, I'm sick of that. Oh, what happened, Paul? Can you tell us what happened? I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened. Paul's been calling people fucking tooth and nail, non-fucking stop. For how long, Paul? What, the last 24, 36 hours? Trying to get somebody without a recognizable accent to call the cops on John the minute they crossed over the Florida border. You know who said no? Maria. Maria, you better tell the world. Maria said, fuck no, not hell no, but fuck no. You better tell everybody right now. You better tell everybody right now. Maria said, fuck no. You better tell them.
Brooke, can you stop shouting at me?
Tell
Is it possible to talk to that being shouted at? Yeah.
No, I'm only shouting at you because it's been literally, goddamn it, like 3 fucking hours.
Brooke, I can't answer questions if you're attacking me.
Listen to how he keeps saying, I can't ask you. Like he is what the fuck is wrong with you, Paul? I've given you hours.
A lot, actually. You want to talk about my medical stuff now?
No, absolutely not. I want you to tell everybody that Maria had nothing to do with your fuck shit today.
Okay. Maria had nothing to do with anything.
No. There's so much more that comes. You act like that's it. Like, do you have a pen and pad?
You asked me a question, Brooke.
No, but I wasn't done with my list of things that you should do.
That's your first question. What's the next one, please?
Who physically called the police? Because John, and if it's you, you're not going to be. I don't give a fuck how stealthy you think you are. I want to know who called the cops on Cody. Because it's real comfy to do that shit when you know others will be blamed, like me and Maria.
Hang on a minute. I would never ever try and do any situation like that with people that I loved and cared about.
Yeah, exactly. Why didn't you say something?
Because you were the
48 hours ago.
You're accusing me, or infer, whatever the word is. You've accused me of a deliberate gaslighting act, and I would hope that you know me better than that.
Did you call people and ask them to call the cops on John?
Hang on. If there's been collateral impact or collateral damage on other people, I take that to my grave, and I can only apologise if people have been hurt and blamed for things that they did not do, Brooke.
I'm going to play your game. Let's just play it straight. Paul, I'm going to ask you some questions. Did you call?
I've been trying to the whole damn time. The point of the matter is, if you're saying,
this is me asking you a question. This is my channel. Shut the fuck up. My question is,
answer it.
Did you call more than 5 people to call the police on John and Cody when they?
I asked a couple, however many it was, 2 or 3 or 4 people to help me on get a patch call into Seaside so I can make a report.
All right. Were any of those people, anybody that's involved with my channel, my mods, any of that?
I don't know who your mods are.
Me, Maria, Vault, Sweets, fucking.
I don't know. I mean, Salt and sweets don't probably hate.
I'm asking you if you're going to be. Listen, you want to be this shady ass character, and you don't want to tell the truth.
I'm not a shady ass character.
I know for a fact that none of us. So imagine us, right, being in a group chat still after all the fucking shit.
I would never go in a group chat ever again.
It's like literally like Chernobyl. And if you want to compare that, like not that it's comparable to a group chat, but if you're going to compare anything, it's like somewhere we don't want to be. Like it's tainted.
Yeah, I've been in a group chat before like that, as you know.
No. And we don't want to be. But here we are, still like trying to be a cohesive group, and we have people like you.
Which I'm not part of.
No, you got that goddamn right. Fuck that. The people that are in our cohesive group are people that this is it.
Yeah.
These are our beginnings, and they're our alphas and our omegas. I mean, for lack of a better term, it is what it is. But you choose to. Do you understand how wrong that is? Like, could you imagine you having this full-fledged thing going on over in the UK?
Messy Tessie has some fucking nerve. She said, Paul, you belong in jail putting this on Maria as her fake friend. Now, there's a lot more he deserves to be in jail for, but that's not one of them.
And me sitting over here at a corner, like,
can I answer that point?
Up over there? Like,
Can I answer that point?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, that when I'm quiet, that's your go ahead to continue. Go ahead.
I'm trying to.
No, he's not working shit, Catsroll. I promise you that.
Oh, for sure, Sarah.
You're really trying hard. You're really trying hard to think that you're going to do mental gymnastics with me, and you're not.
No, I'm not. I would never do that.
Oh, but yes, you are. You've been doing it all night, sir.
No, I haven't.
But you have.
I haven't.
Yes, you have. It's going to be a fortnight before you give me a fucking answer to a fucking question.
What was the question?
Oh, who called the goddamn cops? I mean, you're just.
Brooke, you're conflating two. Brooke,
yikes! You're a fucking psycho.
To answer your question. You think it's easy being sat here, being attacked? I'm not even looking at the chat. There's probably 300 people who want me dead right now. In addition to the death threat I got last night.
Mm-hmm.
You've probably got 300 people in there. I'm not even looking at it. You probably want the death threat to come true.
Mm-hmm.
For
yeah, Paul.
Can you turn the music off if you want me to talk?
No, hold on. We're gonna have a little. I have to breathe for a minute, bitch.
Could you stop calling me names, Brooke? It actually hurts.
I'm sorry, Paul. Just 1 second, okay?
All the names you've been calling me actually really hurt.
It hurts for you to call me a bitch. Oh. Hey, Big T, how are you? Have a good day. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, go.
Oh, this bitch.
Put the crank up on the hoe, you bitches been bitches and make it bail, hoe.
Are you ready? Are you there?
Exactly, Yorkville Charlie. Playing music is defeating the purpose of trying to get a fucking answer. Thank you.
Are you going to tell me who called the cops or not?
Brooke,
sorry.
I was dealing.
Get my person set. Sorry.
Brooke, do you want me to talk to you or not?
Yes, go ahead.
Dude. Todd? What? What are we doing here?
What are we waiting on? I'm listening.
Oh, I can't with these people.
Have you seen what they're calling me in that chat?
Paul.
You're a pussy.
I'm not trying to be rude or minimize the way you feel. But I'm asking you a simple,
my family are fake, are they?
a simple, straightforward question.
Brooke, I'm trying. I was dealing with the feds.
And you won't tell me. And I'm about to literally hang the fuck up. And I'm literally going to go scorched earth on your fucking ass, along with several other people.
Cody was not running from a weed charge, Messy Tessie.
And then we're going to see how fake your family fucking is, Paul. Okay?
Excuse me?
You heard me. Because you know you don't have a family. There's no fucking way you have a family. You sit here and involuntarily choose, voluntarily to choose to insert yourself into our lives and our shit, but nobody's asking you to. And you've done it for years. I literally sat there and
How long have you known me?
Who called? You get this is literally it. I'm literally gonna hang up on you again, like I did before on the phone. You get one more chance, and literally, I'm gonna give you a 30-second countdown and tell me who the fuck called. And then after that,
Can I try and talk to you now, please?
Drunk ass bitch.
I'm going to give you a final countdown, like just because I like the song, though, Paul. And no. This is all you get. You're going to get one song. How appropriate from Europe called the final countdown. A minute of it or so.
Brooke, can I talk to you, please?
Tell me with a pop
Have I not been trying to talk to you? Have I not been trying to talk to you? I can't talk over the music, Brooke.
John, then tell me.
You want what other aspect of my life do you want to mock and attack me for?
Oh my God, you've known me. If you know me so well, then you know that I thought you knew me. Huh?
I thought you knew me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you tell me you called the cops on John and what exactly transpired so that you can take the entire load off of me and my friends that were getting blamed for this shit?
Brooke.
What?
Okay, Sue.
You literally have 10 seconds, bitch. I'm not playing this fucking game anymore.
Hey, Love Live Strong. Good morning, my friend.
And at the end of the day, to your point, none of you and any of your friends, I can't even talk.
Yeah, you can talk. You're getting the talk, but you won't talk when you have the chance to talk. Fucking talk. I'm so sick of this. Okay.
Brooke, I'm trying to talk. Brooke, I'm trying to talk to you.
Dude, okay, I'm so sick of you. You're acting like a little kid that just shit his pants, is what you're acting like, and I don't have time for this. Okay?
When somebody you thought was your friend is coming at you with the worst kind of,
whenever somebody you thought was your friend and you're doing shit that makes it look like we're doing shit to people we don't like, and you're comfy fuck over with your fake fucking wife and your fake fucking shit.
Brooke, stop that.
No, fuck that. No, fuck you.
Brooke.
You don't want to say shit. I'm going to say it for you.
I'm trying to.
You know what?
Brooke, mute yourself and I'll say something.
All right, I'm going to mute myself, and this is the last chat you get because you're making me look like a fucking fool, fucker. You really are.
You make yourself
you really
a fool.
You get 5 seconds because I'm done.
Is this the 5 seconds?
No, go ahead. Just speak.
A whole bunch of nothing, Martin's mommy. A whole bunch of nothing.
You made a point just now, saying in terms of you and your friends. You and your friends, 100% not involved, nothing to do with you, not your issue, not your problem, not your responsibility, not your liability. And at the end of the day, not involved. Most of your friends, I don't even know, let alone don't even talk to.
Paul,
and not 100% of them despise me.
I want to know.
So at the end of the day, you and your friends, not involved. Does that answer your first question?
Yeah, that's great. That's a good start. But I want to know
who
called.
Look, I was dealing with the feds. I filled all the forms in, and if the feds have got made of what's called a local area referral and passed it down, I said I was in fear of this guy, and obviously all the people around him. So is
that all it takes?
Intimidation, and
is that all it takes, Paul? Because I'll call my FBI and say, I'm terrified of you. Look what he's done to me. Look at how he's looking into my family. Look at the things he is saying. Is that all it takes? Because I can do that too.
Broke me. I've got underlying.
What about actual proof, though, of you doing these things?
Which is
okay.
Nobody's business, and nobody will ever give a damn about.
I do give a damn about it, but thank you for finally. Oh my God, it took 4 fucking hours.
I thought you knew
to get it.
Brooke, it would have took 5 minutes if you hadn't been shouting and screaming at me earlier.
Oh, bullshit, man.
It's called it's called a local area referral. Because what happens is things either get dealt with at federal, state, or county.
Now tell me about neuro responses or fucking listen. I will. Don't you dare. Don't.
Hang on. No, because you're missing something. You're missing something. You're missing a piece of information if you let me talk.
Dopamine, serotonin, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to talk about this. Okay. I'm sorry that you have things going on. We all do.
I'm not talking about my medical problem.
You get to add on to what we're dealing with over here while you're over there sitting your fucking ass in the basement or the goddamn fucking trunk of a car that you live in. I don't know where the fuck.
I'm not trying to add on to anything. At the end of the day,
you're a fucking fraud. You're a fake. You're a phony. You're a fake. Fucking shit. You don't have a wife. You don't have a fucking daughter. You don't have shit. You're the one that called on John and you got the blame for it. You're fucked.
Brooke, you can let me talk now. Do you want to shout and scream and call me names to have a conversation?
I mean, I don't like.
Hey, Stinky P. That I don't not to get confused with Stinky Fish.
Excuse me.
Okay. You heard me. You're not mentally equipped. You're just like Geneva and Siwa. You live fake lives. You have fake people. You heard me.
Brooke,
you heard me.
Have you seen the pictures? Because you said earlier that you did.
I've seen a picture, a fucking AI picture of fucking Taylor Swift doing porn fucking last week. Okay. Do you think you're gonna fake me out? You think you're gonna fake this?
Never.
Exactly.
Never.
So why are you coming at me with this?
Why would I try it?
Why would I call you out? Don't you think I'd rather just like not talk about this live and maybe not call you out and kind of feel sorry for you privately?
I tried to talk to you earlier, but at the end of the day, I recognise how angry you are. You and your friends have got caught up in collateral damage by some very, very bad people through something that was not your fault and through something that you were not involved in.
Nobody would have ever had to know you're a weird motherfucker. I'd have never told nobody.
What do you want to just? Do you want to shout and scream?
Like, here the fuck we are, right? Yeah, but here the fuck we are. All right, what? Do you have anything else?
I'm trying to talk. I've been trying to talk to you all night.
There's really not much else to say.
The point of the matter is, you and your friends have ended up collapsing.
He's already said, Margine. He called himself. He said, so there better be a Englishman on those FOIAs.
Brooke, did I say that?
Then who called?
The point of the matter is, I was dealing with the feds. If there's been a local area referral through the
you
feds,
involved yourself with the feds, Paul. You don't have feds, motherfucker. You live in goddamn England. The feds are for people that live in the United States of America. Okay, what you don't get to deal with the feds. You dealt with the feds because you interjected yourself. Now I want to know.
No, Brooke, hang on. Can I come to you? Would you like to answer that point?
Oh, mama, I want to know who called. If it wasn't you,
local Brooke. So you're okay. You made two.
I can't.
Can I talk or not?
Yes, no. I feel like my friends and people I trust can navigate.
No, I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend, am I?
I don't have patience. I don't. The older I get, my patience it's just gone.
Yeah, I'm older than you, and I'm older than you are. So
yeah, well, you know what? I don't welcome people that lie to my motherfucking face in my life. Okay? So it's a really weird.
I was under constant attack.
If Missy, anybody that feels like they can navigate this better than me, come on up. I'm literally going to drop down and let you take.
What do you want to do? Do you want to get?
Come on back. I don't give a fuck. Y'all, come on. I cannot. Nope.
Do you want me to drop?
No, I want to hear your.
I'm trying to talk to you.
I just want to.
I'm trying to talk to you.
I just don't even know. Paul, I'm not getting any truth from you. Is what my problem. And every little bit of truth, you're blaming other people, and you won't tell me.
I thought I was taking responsibility and ownership.
Okay, well, just all I want to know is one question. It might be like 3 syllables. Okay.
Which part of you and your friend, bro? Which part of you and your friend?
Don't interrupt me with a question when I'm asking you a question.
No, it was a statement. It was an answer. Which part?
I'm not asking for an answer. When I'm asking you a question, whenever that has nothing to do with the question I'm asking.
It was a previous point that you made anyway.
Who called the cops?
Local area referral.
Local area referral from whom?
I'd answered that when I spoke to you and I spoke to Volt. Local area referral.
No. I felt like Sansa Stark when I just asked you that. From whom?
They must have routed it through the local.
Sansa Stark.
Do you want to shout and scream at me, or do you want to hear the answer?
I just for a minute felt like it was. I felt like Game of Thrones-ish. For real though, who called the cops, Paul?
Local area referral through local field office must have gone to local PD. End of. Right?
No. Right. What are you fucking? Can somebody come up and I'm obviously everybody's yelling at me in my fucking chat. Somebody please come deal with this shit. I can't. I don't know.
You want me to drop?
No, I don't want you to drop.
Shit, man.
Somebody needs to come up. Napa. I mean, I know we're not on the best terms, but go. Somebody help me. I can't bomb
Do you
negotiate.
want me to sit here and be in a tin can alley, Brooke? Is that what you want?
The reason why I can't. I just can't because I'm tired.
Do you want me to drop, Brooke?
No, I don't. I want to drop. I want my friends to take lead. Love y'all. Bye. I'm just kidding.
Wow. And that's what ends up happening.
Hello. Hello.
Well, that did not go as planned. Lindsay, you come up.
Brooke, what do you want to do? Put me in a tin can alley and have people attack you?
I did not mean for you to take advantage of me being upset and bullshit.
I'm not trying to take advantage. Bro, I don't even know what's going on right now. Do you just want to attack me?
I did not know it was Jen. I thought it was my friend that's called what's up?
Okay, do you want me to drop?
No, I don't. I want you to tell me the truth for real. Like
Oh, like
we don't even have to swap like hosts and stuff. Can you just tell me and we can let each other go? Who called the cops?
Local area referral.
Oh my god. All right. You know what, Paul? Here's what's gonna happen. You're really gonna hate this fucking decision that you've made tonight. And I'm not trying to be rude. Okay? It's over. I'm going to fuck your life up. Okay? Like not like in the literal sense, but in the sense that the fact that you've lied to everybody and told everybody all these things. No. I'm going to show everybody that you're really literally living in a hostel by yourself with no family. So if that's what you want to do, that's cool. And it's,
No, that's not the truth.
it's like, yes, it is. You're not married. You know, you're not married. Tell the truth. Can we just be honest for the first time ever, Paul? You're not married. Can we start there? That you've lied to everybody, told everybody that you have a beautiful daughter and that you like literally click off fucking Google.
Have you not seen how do
I know that? How are you gonna do you want to keep lying about it, or are we gonna just clear it?
No, I'm not. You know I'm not lying.
Paul, you don't have a fucking wife, and you don't
You've
have
seen the pictures of my family. Bro.
You lied, and I also Google reverse image searched, and you're a liar. Okay, are we gonna
hang on? Reverse image search what?
You know what? If you want to just keep this up, that's cool. I'll just do it.
Brooke, why? Look, I know you're angry, and you've got every right to be angry because at the end of the day, you've been attacked and accused of stuff that you had nothing to do with you when you were not involved in, and neither were your friends. Now, I got put under constant attack. This is ownership. This is ownership.
Right now. Go tell your wife. Go tell your wife to come on and tell her. Go get your wife. Go get her.
Brooke,
go get your wife.
Ownership, Brooke.
Just go get her. It's only 7 a.m. Everybody should be awake.
Brooke, this is ownership and responsibility.
Go out and say, all she has to say is, "Hey, girl, hey, look good in them jeans," or something like that. That's it. That's it. Just tell her to come tell me hello, and then that'll end that, right? Fucking liar. I'm an Angie bitch.
We were talking very civilly, and all of a sudden you turn.
Oh, no, it's very civil until you won't tell me who the fuck called the cops on people that we're getting the blame. You don't.
Well, should we start the conversation again, Brooke?
Oh, I thought you were super educated with your.
Well, you obviously don't think I am, do you?
I don't. You're a liar.
So my family's fake, my credentials are fake, my qualifications are fake.
100%. And I'm gonna.
Do I sound like I'm educated?
Because you have a British fucking accent? Are you serious?
Nothing to do with my accent.
Are you fucking serious?
Nothing to do with my accent.
Do I sound like I'm educated? Like, are you kidding me? I can sound.
Do I have a speech impediment, Brooke?
What does a speech impediment have to do with?
Is that? Wait. Oh, I didn't even see. Good. Other people.
Would you like a calm conversation? And I'll go through it again.
Thank you, Jesus. Napa, take the wheel.
You just want me to go up his theories?
Do you really want me to? Hi,
yep.
Paul.
Yeah, I'm here. Brooke, this lady hates me with a passion.
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, God, yes, I do.
Yeah, and I know that you. So, where's the value in coming up and attacking me, calling me everything under the sun? How does that answer any questions?
Oh, I'm not going to call you any names. No. I know who you were on a 3-way call with, might have been 4-way, and called Florida. So, are you going to tell the truth?
What 3-4-way call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Quit with the FBI bullshit, local area bullshit. No. It doesn't work that way. I don't know
what you're talking about. 3-way, 4-way calls. I don't know what you're talking about.
Who called Florida? It wasn't the FBI. It wasn't local area. Who called Florida? I know why you're fucking scared too, because of who called.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, fuck.
Honestly, I don't.
Who'd you have call Florida on John and Cody? And I'm not even a fan of John Yates, but you know what?
Me neither.
You know what? You know what? I lost my mom when I was 35. And let me tell you, if someone would have pulled a
I
stunt
can see
like
3
that,
squares. Which one are
I
you
would
talking
be
about?
in prison.
hold on.
I would be in prison, asshole.
Everybody hold on for a second. The name calling and the shit is not helping. At
Brooke,
all.
do you want me
And
to? Do you want me to drop?
And the deflecting with the talking about the story also not helping. Nothing's helping.
Madam, I'm not trying to deflect you.
No, let me talk. Just let me talk for a second, okay? Just hold on. Stay ready. 2 seconds. Okay. We want answers, and I get it. You want to tell the whole story with all the feelings. That can come.
That is correct. That is
Hold
correct,
on a
madam, in
second,
terms of the
though. Let me
context.
just finish for a quick second.
Oh, please.
I'm not calling anyone a name. Nobody's calling anyone names. Can you just answer short questions? For example,
I was trying to, madam.
no. You don't tell me what you tried. We don't have to talk about the talk. Just yes or no answers. Just was there a 3-way call in Florida? Yes or no?
No.
So
No.
the answer is no.
Liar.
Napa says yes. Here is where we have a discretion. Now we figure it out.
Brooke, I'm trying to answer the lady's questions. If I'm going to be called names and everything else.
Who called you a name, honey? That's deflection again. So let's go back to it.
It's
I'm
not.
saying,
The lady
here's
just
where
now
we
called me a
stand.
liar.
Because you are lying.
Nope. Here's what I said.
I'm
There's
not.
a discretion here. Discretion.
Why is your wife ready to leave you, Paul?
Excuse me?
Why is your wife ready to leave you?
Because she's card stock.
Okay, wait a second. Napa, do you have proof there was a 3-way call?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And is this proof like absolute for sure? He was on a call with Tony Soflo and a third person. Yes or no?
I don't know if
Potentially another one.
I'm not sure who all was on the call,
Great. We're getting
except for
information.
the one person, but I do have proof of the call. Yes, I
So
do.
there was
Keep
a call
going, Paul.
with Florida, and for sure, who was the one you have proof was on this call? Soflo or Paul?
SoFlo.
Okay. And you're saying somehow Paul, because he says he can't make international calls, which by the way, I also live in a different country. And there are many ways to make international calls. Let me be clear. I do it all the time. Text apps, WhatsApp. So let's not do that. But there are many other reasons to have group calls. So it doesn't really matter the reason.
No.
Let's get to who was on the call. Paul is
Which
saying no
one am
call.
I
You are
asking,
saying yes
madam?
call. You are saying there's proof. So can we see the proof?
I wasn't on any 3-way group call.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. If she says you have proof and you say it didn't happen, let's figure it out.
I wasn't on a 3-way group call.
So
Okay, if
can we
you
see the
if,
proof? And
if
then
you were not one of the parties,
international call tonight when you talked to me on the phone.
Everyone's shouting at me at once.
if you were not part of the group call, I can see that because, like I said, I only know the one person for sure, but they were acting on your direction. So who were the other people?
okay, but Napa, do you have the proof that Tony was acting on Paul's direction?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that's
Because
why you're
Paul
asking
is-
Paul who else was on
Muzz-
the call, because you know that.
Paul is the one who digs up everything on everybody.
No, that I know that, but I'm just trying to
So-
get to the call. Just trying to get to the call here. So you
Okay.
have proof that just because we're in deflection over there, but so you have proof that
Hang on.
Paul. No, hang on. I want to get to
Yes.
the problem
Yes.
here, and then when we get to the problem, we can all figure out how to fix
Oh
it.
my God, Muzz, yes.
So you have proof that Paul. Again, I don't know the proof, but let's get to
Thank
it.
God,
You have
Sila.
proof that Paul got SoFlo to make said call, correct? And you
SoFlo
don't know
and
who is on the
friend,
call,
yes.
but you know more than one person.
It's not correct.
Oh my
It's not
God, I'm
correct.
gonna
No, Paul,
drop.
I'm asking you.
Jesus
I'm getting
Christ.
hers. I'm getting yours. We're figuring out the problem here. So you say, according to Napa, you have proof Paul got SoFlo to make said call with more than one
Napa,
person. Yes or no?
Teresa.
I think I've answered that more than
Yes.
once, Muzz.
No, I know. I
For
just want
fuck's
to
sake.
not for you. Okay, yes. And Paul says no call, correct?
Madam, there was no 3-way group call.
So
not
that's
true.
where this is where the problem
Correct.
is.
I didn't say you were on it, Paul, but you
No, I said the
directed it.
existence of the call.
I was
Thank you,
not on
George.
any call. I have no knowledge
Thank
of
you
any
for the
call.
You have no knowledge.
$10.
It says you
Thank
have proof you have
you.
knowledge. Here's the problem.
I don't know anything about
Have a
any
good
calls.
day,
I
my
wasn't
friend.
on any calls. I don't know anything about any calls.
So that's
It
where we
wasn't the FBI, buddy. It wasn't the FBI.
Maybe she
You
didn't
had your
know, little
buddies do
shoot.
it. You are up SoFlo's ass all the time.
All the
Tony's a
time.
friend of mine, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And he did you a little favor because he hates John too. Give it
Mhm.
up.
I haven't been.
I'm
cast in
sending.
your call.
Okay, I'm sending
Yep.
the proof.
Exactly.
Okay.
Someone can see the proof, then we can discuss. Perfect.
Give it up, Paul. Bye bye.
Figure we can
I
focus on
don't
the
even
thing
know
that's
who
the
that. I
problem.
don't even know who that lady was.
It doesn't matter. If there's here, we found the problem. That's where we discuss.
Well, you're about to
everything
find out. So there's that.
Let's get right to the problem.
I was trying to give the lady an
You
honest
get the
answer to a
charger.
question. I don't even know who I was talking to.
Well, then go ahead and give us an
No, you did. You did. You said no call. She said yes call. We'll look at the proof and voila, we'll figure out the problem. This is great. This is where.
Maria, if you'd like to come over, Vault, or anybody else, come and
All right, I'm going to drop because we figured out the problem.
All right.
See you later.
Napa, send me the proof. Paul,
Yes, Paul is a
Yes, Mom.
sneaky snake.
why don't we just like there's so much benefit in just being honest, about stuff.
Brooke, I was being honest with the two ladies and your good self.
No, you aren't.
What's the point in putting me coming up here and being...
Because whenever people usually are put in a pickle, so we say, that you usually say, okay, I was wrong and I'm sorry and I did bad.
Have I had the opportunity, Brooke?
But you're not doing that.
Have I had the opportunity? Have I had the opportunity?
Yes, absolutely. You
I
have.
haven't had the opportunity. At the end of the day,
to be a true shit
end of the day, Brooke, none of
right.
you and your friends had anything to do
Lindsay, I'm sorry. She just made me laugh out loud. Okay, go ahead. It was cute. Brookie and your good self. It was cute. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can't help where I'm from and how I speak.
I know it. Listen, Americans like British accents, and I'm sorry.
Do they?
Flattery. Like, what do they say that?
Not even about flattery.
Yeah, it's like it's a very good compliment. And plus,
it was meant to.
The only reason I speak like British is because Britney Spears does it.
It was meant to be respectful.
So is it when I speak to you? I'm not trying to be fucking rude. Like, my family's from the Cayman Islands. Like, we all help the Queen Elizabeth as well. British West Indies is like a thing. So, yeah, don't be like thinking that I'm trying to be all. I don't even know what the word is.
There's been a lot of
Can somebody ask you what the word is if you're kind of rude to people from overseas?
All right.
Or if you say something rude about their queen or king, can somebody ask Siwa because she knows?
Kyla.
She's got the Bible.
I remember being on that call after we lost the Queen. And you remember how horrible that was, what that lady said?
Yeah.
You know how much that upset me?
Yeah, Paul, I do. But how much it upset me when John Yates called my compliance office on a live stream.
I've had a lot of threats.
Really rude that was.
And if I could have changed places with you,
especially knowing that, like,
okay, can I ask you a question? Okay, let me ask you
like a biocontainment lab. Have you ever heard of a? No. Have you ever?
I just remembered something. On a previous occasion, when your job got targeted,
I didn't think you were going to listen, but go ahead. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On a previous occasion, when your job got targeted,
mm-hmm.
did we not speak and did I not try and help you? And you said that I'd helped you and I was calming and I did try and help you on a previous occasion. Is that not true from your recollection?
You spoke a singular time on the phone.
Did it happen though? Yes or no?
A singular phone call with Anne on the phone with me, tandem, absolutely.
So it did happen one time.
One time for a brief moment.
Either happened or it didn't. Either I'm telling the truth or not.
With Anne with me, yes.
Yeah, well, my character's been.
The reason I like that is because I just felt like you, kind of like Amber Sherrington. Like, there's certain people that just
Please don't compare me to her.
And then they get super involved, and nobody asks them to get involved, and they just do.
Well, this is the point, though.
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna ask you, what's the fucking point? I don't know. It's weird.
Point, no, Brooke.
What?
At the end, you're talking about the comment was made about me inserting myself and everything else.
Yes,
I was under independent attack. I was being attacked.
You have never been under independent. And do you want to know what independent motherfucking attack is, Paul? When you have real jobs and real families that are really attacked and not fake,
Brooke,
with fake credentials and fake motherfucking family members, Paul.
Oh, for God.
No. Let's be honest. Like I thought we were having a conversation. I've haven't dug into you yet, and I don't already know that you really don't do shit, but sit by yourself wherever the fuck you stow. Whether it's a goddamn fucking thing that they carry by boat, compartment, whatever, container. I don't know where you live. I just know you're not married, and you're damn sure not what the fuck you say you are. So, I mean, I was trying to be nice.
You were nice to me. Okay,
well, you're not who you say you are. Just admit that while we're here too. I mean, I guess. I mean, we're here.
2 minutes ago, we're being nice.
It's almost like putting people to sleep for 2 surgeries. Like, you might as well, like, we're here. You might as well just let everybody know that you've lied. Like, tell everybody the truth. I'm sure. What? You know, I've already looked, Paul. You know, I already know.
You know what?
So just tell the truth. Yeah.
What on panel?
All right, cool. I'm gonna let you just. No, or did I? You lost me. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love? I don't know why that song came in, but I do have to use the restroom. Do you know that song? Oh. Do you know that song, Paul? Straight up now, tell me. I don't even know. Wow. Are you gonna tell the truth or no? Stop.
Do you want me to go?
I just told you, just gotta use the restroom. Can you hold on and just play this like an intermission? Can you just hold on for a second or no? Yes or no?
It depends. It depends.
I literally just gotta go use the what do you call it over there in England? What do you call it? I don't know. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. 2 and 2 for real. I'm just playing the song, so it's like not dead air. I'll be right back.
I can't believe some of the things you said to me.
How dare call it the popos.
Am I allowed to talk or not?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Are you willing to retract what you said about my family?
Yep. Please show me the proof of who called the cops. I absolutely will.
Brooke, I told you the truth. That I haven't been on any group calls. I don't know about any group calls. I don't like group calls, group chats, or anything. All right?
Oh shit! I'm getting so many text messages. Terry Lynn is about to acutely, like, just for a minute retire from her actual good work she's doing to come up here and serve your ass. Hold on.
And there it is.
Oh wow. Paul couldn't call himself.
That's it.
Oh, he had SoFlo and his buddy called to hurt JY.
Brooke,
oh,
no, Brooke, no, I didn't.
Brooke, don't show the proof, Brooke, please don't show the
Brooke,
proof.
that's not true.
That's you and fucking Tony, goddamn motherfucking SoFlo.
Brooke, it's not true.
Fuck you. You're scared of him. You're scared of him because and he's.
I don't even know what that is, Brooke.
I dare Tony SoFlo to threaten me or my motherfucking household.
What are you, Brooke? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't,
right?
And made it look like me and Maria and fucking Vault and fucking Cooch and fucking everybody.
Absolutely no, Brooks, please.
Yes, she did.
No, it's not true.
I just showed the fucking proof, bitch. I just showed the fucking proof.
I don't even know. Please.
Yes, she did. Fucking Vault and fucking Cooch. Oh, motherfucking household. And he's.
I don't even know. It's not true.
Fucking Tony, goddamn. Please don't show the. Tony SoFlo to threaten me or my motherfucking household.
What are you, Brooke? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't.
And made it look like me and Maria and fucking Vault and fucking Cooch and fucking everybody.
Absolutely no, Brooks, please.
Yes, she did.
I was thinking that exact
I just showed the
Brooks knows. Like, I could not imagine screaming like a banshee like this while in the middle of the night while my family is sleeping. I could not. All it said was that Stinkfish had Tony SoFlo call and to hurt John. That's all it said. There was no proof of anything. It was just somebody telling her basically what she's saying, and that's not proof. The same. Say it. The same. I'm coming, Molly.
Fucking proof, bitch. I just showed the fucking proof.
I don't even know.
No, Brooke, I'm trying to tell you. Brooke, why are you wearing a fucking tutu, you motherfucker? You should be. You're a bitch.
Do you want to drop? Because if I'm going to get
I don't know. You do what you want to do, big man, big boy. I don't know. You're a fucking piece of shit. So SoFlo called on John, and y'all are sitting there thinking it's cool.
It's not true.
Cool.
Brooke.
That we get the blame. As long as all the heat's on somebody else. What? And I'm sorry.
Brooke, I'm trying to talk to you, and I told you the truth.
You've been trying
I wasn't
for literally like we're gonna go from the beginning.
Brooke, would you like me to talk? Do you want me to go?
No. We're gonna go from the beginning. So that everybody can hear.
I'm trying to talk to you, Brooke, but you just
exactly this fucking has started, okay? We're gonna hear how this started and how it's ended, obviously, okay? We're gonna hear how this all began. And the little bitch boy that you are.
Oh goodness.
Brooke, I'm just gonna if you want to call me names, I'll just go, shall I?
I wanna call you everything but a human being.
What is it? Okay, what does it achieve?
Because you've been lying to my face and
No,
manipulating
I have not.
in front of my friends and my peers, and I'm quite embarrassed. Okay, if you want to be
No, I
honest,
haven't, Brooke. I haven't come up here
I'm
and lied to you.
very embarrassed that I've
Brooke,
allowed
Brooke,
you
I haven't come up here
to
and lied to you.
in front of my peers, quite frankly.
Brooke, I haven't come up and lied to you.
Oh, absolutely, you have.
I haven't.
Oh, the fuck, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
And you're still doing it. You really have a sick problem, don't you? So, can you answer me a question?
And I thought you knew me.
Does your blow up doll have a clit or no?
Tipsy?
Do you have to pretend there's one there, or did you pay extra for?
Brooke, that's disgusting. You know.
But you don't have a wife though, or a kid, and that what's disgusting is that you lied about it.
Brooke, what? Hang on.
Paul, you do you have a sex?
to do
Is
with
your sex doll
anything,
realistic or not?
though?
I just want to know what kind of fucking loving you're getting,
Honestly.
McLovin.
Hold on, Brooke, please.
McLovin, McEnglish. You know what's so funny is he's like the McLovin, but he's like the UK version, so he's like McEnglish. No, Brooke, English McLovin. English McLovin is your name. What's up, English McLovin? Yeah. What?
But she says that I'm gross, guys. I'm the gross one.
TL, how dare you take a break from doing the right thing and come over here and slum it with me?
Oh, I could not. This is just that shit nuts.
Good morning, Terry Lynn.
Yeah, darling. What's wrong with you?
He likes to sit over there across the pond and
Brooke, would you like me to talk to Terry Lynn?
I'm gonna mute. Terry Lynn, I've had to recuse myself from every conversation tonight.
Paul, do you hear yourself?
Yes, Mum.
Do you hear yourself?
Yes, Mom.
You are dancing in circles. I have a headache.
Terry Lynn, I told her the truth.
Okay, no. Tell the real truth. Don't use no code shit, please. You give me a headache.
Would I do that?
Don't dance. We're not going to dance. No square dancing. Nothing. Just
little shoe, exactly.
Know what you did, right?
Terry Lynn, I have done. Do you want to say it again?
Stop. Listen. Do the right thing, right? If you know what happened, just tell the truth.
Terry Lynn, I did.
Okay, say it one more time.
Would you like me to explain it to you?
I don't want it to. No, please don't. No. I need you to tell the truth. Because
I gave Brooke and the other ladies the honest answer. I was dealing with the feds in lieu of all the attacks I was under.
Stop, Paul. You had people that helped you, right?
The only time I asked for any help was to try and get calls in because I didn't have the capacity, because I didn't have any credit on any. I'm not allowed. That was it.
You understand?
You have no credit.
Why people are upset.
Sorry, I missed the last question.
Do you understand? You're dancing. How did Florida get involved with anything? Who threatened you?
To the best of my knowledge, a local area referral.
What? Well, don't talk in code. Speak.
To the best of his knowledge.
You are.
The best of his knowledge, it was a local.
I filled in another IC3 form submission last week.
What? Okay. Why did you do that? Who do you feel was threatening you?
Sorry, who did I file on? Who did I deal with? What did I do? Sorry, I didn't.
Who did you file on?
One on Jules and one on John.
Okay. Who else helped you?
What, fill the forms in?
Mm-hmm.
No, I filled the forms in.
Okay. So, how many people were there involved?
I filled the forms in. They got submitted.
Wow. Okay, listen to me. You're not understanding what I'm trying to
do. I'm trying to answer your questions here.
No. Why would police go to Cody's mom's home?
Hang on a second.
Okay. Why would they go? You're not listening. Why would the police go to?
Are you trying to? Is the question in terms of? I am CL. I just turned the sound up so I could.
Okay. Why did they go to Cody's mom's house? If you filed this on John.
Say that point again. I missed it.
Oh shit. If you filed on John, why would they bother to go to Cody's? Don't insult my intelligence here. Why would they go?
I'm not. I would never. That's something I would never do. I know how smart you are. I've known of you, and I've spent a hell of a lot of time trying to rebuild my relationship with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
What I'm trying to say is, you said that you had help, right?
I asked for help in trying to get a call in, and that was it.
Who helped you?
I asked a couple of people for calls, and they said to help piggyback me on calls, and they said no.
So, Mm-mm.
And the rest is me.
Who did you ask for the help?
I had to define help.
Okay, who did you ask for the help on the call? Who did you ask?
Who did I ask to try and put a couple of calls in?
Mm-hmm.
Or for me to be on a call so I could talk?
Again, who did you ask? I don't care what
I'm
call.
trying to think.
Name the people that were on the call.
Give her a
You asked for help.
name.
Name. Give me names.
I haven't been on any calls with anybody.
Okay, but you asked for
Oh
help.
my
Who did you ask?
God.
I asked for help a couple of times, yeah.
From whom?
I've just been under constant attack for 3 hours, TL.
I'm not attacking
Oh
you.
my
I'm not attacking
No,
you.
you're not.
God,
You're not.
dude.
I'm asking you. Who
You're
did you
not. But
ask?
you're not. But
But we're deflecting, sweetie. You're deflecting.
I'm not.
Who did you just to answer that question? You asked. You said you asked people. Who did you
I've
ask?
got a chat full of people calling me everything under the sun.
Don't read the chat.
Brooke saying
Don't
I
read
haven't
the
got
chat.
a family. Am I allowed to be upset?
Read.
TL?
Don't read the chat.
Am I allowed to be upset?
No, you're not.
Have I got a family or not, TL?
It doesn't matter. Nobody gives a shit about your family. When you keeping Cody from seeing his mom, nobody gives a fuck about your family or if you even have one. I hope you die old and alone or young and alone. Just die alone. You're a piece of shit.
I don't know much about your life, to be honest. I don't. I mean, if you do, I don't know nothing about your life. I really don't.
Yeah, well, I
So
thought you did.
I can't.
Thought you did.
No, we've never had that conversation. I have no idea. Okay, but who did you ask for help?
Same, Brooks knows. Same. This is insanity.
It's just a simple answer.
I'm trying to think, aren't I?
Sarah, there aren't any positive comments. So he should just not read the chat.
Listen.
No, Kat, you're wrong. Cody is not
did you
keeping
ask?
himself from seeing his mother, seeing as how they've been called twice now, saying that she's like harboring somebody. That's insanity. It's insanity. And I'm sure that Cody does not want to go see his mom and her see him leave in handcuffs. That's not a vision that anybody wants their mother to see. Right, Brooks knows. That's what I said a few minutes ago. I thought he was against all of that.
I think I know. I mean, I'm going to be honest.
I'm gonna cry now.
I'm going to
Telling
let
me
you
it's
answer.
a local area referral. It was handled through the feds, through the local field offices.
I'm going to
Bullshit.
ask you again. Why would they go
Bullshit.
to Cody's mother's home? That doesn't make sense. Come on. Who did that for you? What are you scared of? The truth? You know the truth.
If he put in these forms over a week ago, they would have went to Seaside Heights, not Florida. Try again, motherfucker. Try again.
Be honest. If you're trying to rebuild anything, be honest.
I don't think anything's getting rebuilt after tonight. Do you think? I think I'm kind of like cut
No,
off
it's not.
after this.
Burn the motherfucker to the ground.
It's apparent who did this.
Burn the motherfucker to the ground.
Yes, and you know who did it. Come on. Save yourself. Who did it?
What are you asking? Is the question, did I ask somebody to go and call? No, I did not.
No, it's who. You did ask. Who
quite
was
frankly,
it?
the only person I'm frightened of right now is, as much as I'm under attack, is obviously, you know, the fact that after this call, I'm never going to, Brooke and I will never speak again. Do you not think that's currently getting to me?
How would you, what? Listen.
She's never
Nobody's going to want to speak to you again if you don't.
I know, no one's ever going to talk to me again, including you.
Well, then tell the truth.
Cry about it, baby. Cry about it.
Have I not?
You're not. I'm going to be honest with you right now. You're not telling the truth. I can hear it in your voice because you're chasing
No, I'm
your
upset.
tail.
I'm upset, and I'm upset, and I'm frightened. And I haven't had
What are you frightened of? What are you frightened of?
Exactly.
Huh? Apart from the obvious.
Okay, who told? Okay, let me ask you.
People that have been
Who told?
Oh yeah, thank
that Cody was going to visit.
I did
Florida.
think back in the day Brooke was a close friend, and obviously I hadn't spoken to her for a long time, but yeah, I did.
Okay, that's fine.
She had been
I'm
someone that
asking
I
you
cared a lot
again.
about and trusted implicitly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Who did you tell?
Call me naive, call me stupid.
That Cody was going to visit his mother.
I watched the streams. I knew that they were going down there.
Okay. So who did? Okay, you knew that much, right?
I knew
But John never said where they were going. He said south. He never said where.
That much.
Okay. Now, who did you ask for help? You said you asked for help.
I asked for help to try and get a call. I asked for help to get a call in because I
Who
was
did you ask? I'm asking you.
I am trying to think, Terry Lynn.
You don't listen. You know who you asked. Come on,
Right.
stop it.
Right, Barbie.
You know, don't. We don't have amnesia.
No, I don't have amnesia.
Then stop acting like it. Who did you
I'm not
ask?
trying to act like anything else.
You're trying not to name names.
No, I'm not. I just looked at the chat just now. Thank you.
Stop looking at the chat. Don't read the chat. Talk to me. Were they male?
Keep your nose up. I'm a guilty child, am I?
A what?
This is horrible.
He's answering the chat and not the questions that he's need to be answered.
I'm a guilty child.
You are.
What?
A guilty child. Yes, you are. You're a man child and a guilty one.
In the chat, I'm having a conversation with you. Why are you bothering the chat? Turn it off. We're having a conversation.
These people have been at me for 2 years trying to destroy every aspect and every caveat and every
Okay,
part of
we're
my
not.
life.
I don't know
Please,
what
it's going to get. And
don't flatter yourself. Don't flatter yourself.
I'm going to have a tidal wave and a tsunami of the worst people in the world.
Well, I mean, you might have
in
a
the
case
world. The worst people in the world. Far from it.
of the diarrhea. I don't know. We might all have a case of this clapping the shits. Who cares?
Terry Lynn, that's not what Terry Lynn. Respectfully, that's not what I meant.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm asking you simple
Terry
questions.
Lynn, the point of the matter is,
what I'm asking you a question.
I
No,
know,
listen to me. No, you ask people for help. Who did you
I
ask?
know, and that's sweet of you. Sweet of you.
Just tell it.
What? What did Molly go in there and tell you? What are you so excited for?
I can't even.
Just tell me.
I've got a phone blowing up and I'm getting threatened with everything under the sun.
Who is threatening you? Who's threatening you?
Oh,
say it. Say it.
I'll talk to
say
you.
It. No, say it. Say it. Just say it. Who's threatening you? Say it.
Say it.
Say it. What are you scared of? Just say it.
What are you so afraid of?
No, there's nothing to be scared of. Say it. Just say it.
I don't want my family doctor.
Nothing's gonna happen to your family.
Stop doing all this fuck shit and you won't have shit to be scared of. How about that? How about that?
Set yourself free. Who's threatening you?
Well, Brooke just said I haven't got a family.
I don't care what Brooke said. We're talking. Remember?
I do. That's the problem.
No, we're talking. No, we're talking. We're not worried about Brooke right now. She's not here.
She just said I haven't got a family. The pictures, Terry.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
I haven't got a right to be hurt, have I?
Who's threatening you right now?
Who isn't?
I don't know. You saying that you're getting all these things? Tell me. You're stalling.
No,
are you a God-fearing man?
No,
are you a God-fearing man? What are you scared of? You're going to let complete strangers destroy you?
Do you have any idea?
Come on now. Really,
you got any
That's
idea
crazy,
how much
JJ.
I've been cut to the bone with all of this NAMBLA bullshit
Listen,
and all of these other attacks
it has
on
happened to every single one of us. Listen, you're not some. Stop. Set yourself free now and be honest. Now is your chance to be honest.
I had a 5-hour hate stream, whatever it was, done on me. Went through.
Okay, well, listen, we probably all had 10-hour hate streams done on us.
Going through all of my personal sensitive data.
All right. Right. Okay.
Having every part of my life picked over, and then
like,
one thing that I posted 10 years ago when I was dicking around on a sales floor, it was a cloud
FBI
that has to define, and it got mentioned again last week, and she thought it was funny, and she enjoyed it. And you know why? Because I stood up.
NAMBLA lover. I'm loving it again, son of a bitch.
For Jay Saiter.
Let me say this. Do you know if you have children that you say, remember this?
I do.
Karma remembers everybody's address. You can make every excuse in the book and the world.
I'm not making any excuse.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm
not.
Be
honest here.
No, I'm doing the opposite. Terry Lynn, I'm doing the opposite.
No, you're not. You're not doing shit. You've done a lot of deflecting.
I'm not doing. I know, Terry Lynn.
What I'm saying to you right now is you're dancing around and doing cartwheels.
No, I'm upset and I'm trying to calm down.
Okay, well, you know what? A lot of people are upset.
Okay? And I'm responsible for it.
A lot of people.
And
All
I'm
right,
responsible
okay.
for it, Terry Lynn.
And you're responsible for it. Then own the damn call. If you did it, own it.
Terry Lynn, I haven't been on
No,
group
I
call.
need to hear you say I own it.
Own what, Terry Lynn?
What you just said you're responsible for. You said you were responsible
Wow.
for it.
Terry.
No, you just said
Terry
out
Lynn,
of
I'm
your
trying to
own
answer a
mouth,
question.
sir. You
Terry
just
Lynn, I'm
said
trying
out
to
of
take
your
ownership.
mouth
Terry
that
Lynn, I'm
you
trying to take ownership and responsibility of what I did, but I will not.
didn't
I
own it.
can't. I'm trying to.
No, you're not.
So you asked me what I did, right?
Are you saying
Good
was it Sofo
question,
that did it?
Barbie.
Or are you saying what
Did
Ceddy
what?
was saying was on this call?
I don't
That
understand what the
made
question is.
the phone call.
What phone call? I don't know anything about any phone
Oh
calls.
shit, dude, are you
I
serious?
don't.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
You said that you asked for
You can,
people's
Terry Lynn,
help.
you're conflating respectfully. You're conflating two things. I couldn't get a phone call
No,
into Seaside.
respectfully, I'm not. I'm asking you to
No,
own
there's
what.
your question. What your question was, TL? Your question was who called Florida?
Who did?
And
You said, well, you talked about you said that you had help.
No, listen, please listen to me, because it is separate, and I want to respect you because I do respect you. Contrary to what you're probably going to think about me for the rest of your life.
No, you said that you listed local help to get
I needed
calls
help.
to
I
the
couldn't
state.
get a call into Seaside.
Okay, and I asked you this
Seaside's
question.
not in Florida, Terry Lynn.
Jesus help me, Christ. I'm going to ask you again. Who did you enlist for the help? I'm asking a question. Who?
Help in regards to trying to get a call into Seaside?
I don't give a damn at this point. Who did you ask?
No, because it's important to your question.
No, not to me right now. You're going to answer what I'm asking you. Who did you enlist for this help?
By help, you mean trying to get a call into Seaside? Because I didn't do anything else.
Oh my God. Listen, I don't care if it's damn Kalamazoo, Michigan. Who did you enlist the help from? Just answer that.
I didn't enlist anybody.
You just said you did.
True, Addie. This is true.
There's a difference between pinging somebody and asking for help and in saying enlist, isn't there?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You act like your life is on the line here.
I feel like it is, Terry Lynn.
It's not. You're far away. But you have other people that you got jobs on the line, all this mess on the line. You got people being threatened with listen to me.
I do.
You have people that are being threatened with bullets. That's not funny. This is so you end it now.
Am I laughing?
Listen to me. End it now with the truth instead of all this deflection and dancing around the bullshit.
No one's deflecting anything.
You are deflecting, sir. And I've been nice. If you've been here for 3 hours with this bullshit, end it now and tell the truth.
Yeah, because I do respect Brooke and care about her. Yeah.
Okay, if you respect or care about her, then say it.
Yeah.
I wasn't on any damn group call.
Okay,
I didn't
who
know
did you enlist? Who did
it.
you enlist?
I don't know anything about any damn calls.
You said you enlisted help.
I don't know what word I said. The bottom line,
was it Chicago Med?
Just say the truth, and then you don't have to worry about keeping up with the lies that come out of your mouth. How about that?
Oh, did he help you?
I asked.
And Freebird, MobTube is not scary.
I got scared. Sorry?
Okay, so you asked Seaside to help you.
No, I was trying to talk to Seaside because I couldn't get a call.
You said that
I was frightened.
Right. Oh my God. And you asked for people's help. Who helped you?
Because
I know, Addie. I'm so sorry.
Are you going to say that you asked Maria?
I could not. I could never, Stinky. Never be married.
Can't even remember. I'm just
this. Ever. I would never date a man like this.
Is that who you're going to try to blame that on?
What?
I'm just asking a question here. You don't remember shit. Listen, you've got amnesia.
I'm not Terry Lynn. I'm trying to take responsibility, not deflect or blame.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not taking any responsibility. I'm asking a question again. Who did you ask for help? You said that you asked people for help.
Hey, define the context of what you mean by help.
No, I'm not defining shit. I need to know who you asked. I don't care anymore. Answer the question.
Is your question, did I put any calls into Florida to tell everybody to do that? Was that your question?
They do have very annoying voices.
You said you
I thought
asked
you did previously,
people here in the States for help. You know who those people are. Tell me who they are.
In the context of trying desperately in a panic.
I don't give a damn if it's Seaside. I don't care if it's Florida.
It was Seaside. So I was terrified.
Okay. Who did you ask for help?
That one? Was that yesterday?
Who? Say it.
I need to charge up my ring.
Just say it. You asked SoFlo, did you?
I'm thinking.
You shouldn't have to think.
Right.
You would know who you are. No. You would
Have
never
I not been
have
through
to
hell?
think. Let me think. No. You would not.
You don't think I care about anybody.
I think you know exactly who you asked, and you know who you asked. Don't lie. Stop thinking that you got to think about it.
Why you
Can you not call me
The
Mike,
truth,
please?
the truth does. The truth will not change. Who did you ask?
Panic attack 3. Yeah, I do have a history of
I'm
panic
having a
attacks.
panic attack. I can't tell you
Me
the
too.
truth.
We're gonna get through this together. Well, me too.
You can't
Right,
handle the
see
truth.
what's in the chat.
How much more of this shit we got
Mother.
left? We got about 20 minutes left, guys.
How is it this loses account, sir? Oh, I'm a fake
Okay,
again.
why are you reading the damn chat? Oh my God, you're back to the chat. Okay, you know who you asked. Now, if you'll, what about we shut the chat off? And just
Yes.
have a conversation. Will that help you?
Yes,
You
Julie.
see what I've been
Yes.
called in there?
I'm not reading the chat. You are too busy reading the chat because that's deflecting. And I won't read the chat. You can keep reading the chat. I'm not reading the chat.
Roped me into the beginning. Just
I mean,
yeah, I remember, Addie. I remember.
I'm asking you again.
I remember.
To answer. And I'm going to say, was it Chicago Muscle?
Wait.
Was it SoFlo? No. Answer it. Are you scared? What are you scared of? You're safe. You're good. Answer the question.
I'm safe, am I? How am I safe?
Yeah, well,
yes,
you're fine.
That's
you're
exactly
fine.
what he's doing. Yeah.
Are you breathing?
Yeah.
You're good. Answer the question.
Yeah, I do have a history of seizures and attacks.
Well, listen, I'm asking the question. We're not talking about your medical history.
Nobody gives a shit about your seizures. Nobody cares. If you wouldn't do fuck shit, then you wouldn't be so freaked out right now about telling the truth. That's on you, dude. That's on you.
I'm getting messages about that now as well.
Okay, I have no idea who you're getting messages from.
Yeah, who aren't I getting messages from?
I have no clue. You tell me. You're across the pond. Come on, man.
Oh, that makes me safe, does it?
If your girls, quote unquote girls, were not in fuck shit as well, they wouldn't have to worry about staying safe.
A lot safer than a lot of people.
Do you not think? And you think?
Is it worth? Is it worth losing people that called you a friend? Yes or no? Tell the damn truth. Be the hero here.
I haven't lied once.
I know who it is. You know, I'm going to say. You know, I know who it is, and you're going to sit here and act like I'm dumb. I'm not. So tell it. Say it. Say it. One female and one male. Say the names. Say it. I dare you to say it. You know why you won't say it? Because you're not the man I thought you were. You're not. You're not.
Yeah, I agree. Exactly.
This is
stinkfish. Listen. You're a lot safer than you made Cody's mom feel right now. Sick. Pussy.
Trust me. Nobody's going to commit an international crime over some YouTube bullshit. Okay? So just say the names.
Stinky, your guess is as good as mine.
Say it.
Say it.
You can cry if you just say the names. Let it all out. Let it out. Let it all out. You know, Brooke's not going to work on a friendship with you at all at this point if you don't tell the truth. She won't.
There's a lady
you
in that
know,
chat.
Listen, forget the damn chat. I'm not reading that shit. Brooke will never be your friend. She won't, but you know she's a forgiving person. So if you tell the truth now, you may have a chance to repair the friendship because you know what? She is forgiving. If you want that friendship, say it. Say it. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Nobody's listening. Nobody's gonna come over there and get you. You know what? Brooke's really hurt right now, and she's upset.
You think I don't care about her, do you?
You must not, if you're not going to say this. Answer the question, Paul. I'm going to give you 2 seconds. I'm going to give you 2 seconds. I'm going to give you 2 seconds, and I'll never talk to you again in my life because I got things I've got to do. If you give a damn about her, if you give a $2 damn
about you as well, Terry Lynn, thank you.
Listen, if you cared, you would tell the damn truth.
Terry Lynn, I haven't lied about anything.
Say the damn names. I'm going to give you, you got 1 more minute of my time. Say it.
Oh my God.
It's not that hard. Say it.
Oh my God.
Say it.
Oh my God.
Say it. Say it. Be a man for once. Say it. Say it. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say the names. Wake up. Say the names.
How can I be? How can I?
Be a man. Say the names. Say it. Nobody's jumping across the damn pond, dude. Come on. Have you a cup of coffee? Listen. Wake up. Say the names.
Huh?
Say it. Wake the hell up. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, hell. Waiting.
Con artist, pathetic child.
Why are you reading the chat?
Do you think I'm acting, Terry Lynn?
I think you're full of shit right now, to be honest, because you're not being a man. A man would tell the truth. That's what I think. A man would man up on this. That's what I think. And I think that you're going to let people take the rap for this. And you know what? You got to live with that, not me.
I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
I said you need to man up and tell the truth. You're going to let people take... No. You're going to allow people to take the blame for bullshit that you started. Stop it. I'm talking. That you did and you started. And that's not okay. That's bullshit right there.
And it's not, no, I wouldn't.
You're going to have to sit in your own shit and live with that for the rest of your damn life. That's what you're going to have to do. Because ain't nobody jumping across a pond for shit like this from YouTube. They just aren't going to do that. You started bullshit. You need to finish the bullshit and tell the truth. It's what you need to do. Be a man for once. Grab a hold of your nuts and tell the truth. Because what you're doing is shit right now. You're just sitting in shit. Going in circles. Next will be finger painting with you.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want me to apologize for being upset and frightened and stressed.
No, I want you to apologize for fucking bullshit you started and not own it.
May I take the opportunity?
Say the names.
May I come to that point you just made?
Say the names. No, say the names. Because I damn sure know what you've done, and you know what you've done. You start this
What
shit.
have I done?
You have started a bunch of bullshit, and you act like people are dumb.
Terry Lynn, I was getting attacked constantly for like 2 years, and I filed reports. Those reports went in, supplemented by information that I had.
Say my name. Say my name. Say the names. Stop this shit. You acting like we're crazy over here.
What?
Stop.
Yeah, Glow.
Grab your nuts and let's talk.
I'm acting like people are stupid.
No, you're acting like you just don't know what the hell is going on. You started the shit. You made these claims. You did all this. Get it out.
I went to the authorities.
You're giving me the damn shit at this point.
Terry Lynn, I went to the authorities because I was terrified.
Of what? You're clear. Are you freaking serious? Terrified of what? Is the mob coming for you? Get the hell out of here with this mess. Tell the truth. Lord, this is crazy. Are you for real? Why are you going under attack? Well, this is not Battleship. What are you playing?
I'm trying to talk to you calmly, Terry Lynn.
No, this is crazy. What are you scared of? Hell, I walk in the damn woods in the daytime and night. I got more tick bites on me than your mouth can. You need to play with your nuts. Get them out and talk rational, like you got some sense about you. Sit down.
didn't realize I was muted. Sorry.
Hell, I'll fuck this shit. You acting like we're underneath some mob war. Good Lord. Stop this madness. Are you for real right now? Is this a game? I'm not going to. Well, then start talking because you crazy as hell at this point. I'm going to diagnose you.
I'm trying, aren't I?
Hell no, you got me on some Battleship game. I ain't playing.
No, I'm not doing that. I wouldn't do that.
I would never do that to you, sir.
You're a hero to me.
Well,
you're a hero to me trying to find a little boy.
Word that there's like actual death threats being
my life was threatened last night.
No, not your Paul, shut the fuck up. Not yours, okay? No offense.
Yeah, right.
But I'm not worried about no, we're talking about our people that like are content creators.
I care about you and everybody else as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, you have a fucking you
thank you.
You're not.
Yeah, I've got a funny way of showing it, haven't I?
Yeah, you do. So anyway, it was nice having you, Terry Lynn. We have to do business later, and we have to cross paths in a better circumstance.
But I just cannot believe. I mean, this is ridiculous. That you got women that are being threatened, and you're a whole man, or supposed to be. But you say that you're a whole man.
Literally 4 hours, Terry Lynn. He keeps just fucking with everybody that keeps trying to talk to him. So I'm done. Okay, done. And you're gonna have to answer for all the fuck shit you've done from across the pond, okay?
What's that mean?
Fuck if I know.
Quit calling and filling out whatever forms you're filling out. I mean, whoever's threatened, whatever game in your head you're playing about all these under attack things.
I'm not playing any games.
Yeah, the fuck are. Yeah, you are.
They are.
Who do you want me to talk to?
Your priest, a therapist.
Do you hate me that much? Do you hate me that much, do you?
No, I'm serious. Do you hate me that much that you'll do some fuck shit because you think you're protected?
I would never do anything.
Yeah, but you did though.
No,
I took actions because of the terror and the fear that I felt, and there's been a collateral impact.
So basically, what Paul is saying,
I'm sat here
shitless, and his balls are shriveled smaller than what could conceal Razo's cock ring. Because SoFlo is the one that called, and Paul is.
Brooke,
you know what, Paul, don't lie. You've already told somebody else behind the scenes, and you're scared because you're scared SoFlo's going to kill you. He's not going to kill you.
He's not coming across the pond for you. Listen, he's not coming across the pond for you.
What are you saying?
Because you've already told somebody, like, just tell the truth. It was SoFlo.
Brooke, you do know.
I'm not scared of SoFlo.
I'm not scared.
Right along the coast of me, and then.
Those calls, listen, can I explain to you, dipshit? He records his phone calls. You busted.
Busted.
I just got to tell you, you got busted, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to let you know you got
anything
busted.
About any
you had a chance to be a man. You had a chance to be a man.
Sure. Okay, Jan. Are you dating a Mrs. Glass? Is your wife named Regina Glass?
I know nothing. I see nothing. I hear nothing. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Would I ever say anything about your family?
I don't care if you fucking. I don't give a fuck what you
No,
think.
but Terry, I thought she knew me.
Paul, I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
No.
You need to go sow your own seeds on your own fucking continent. Okay. Is what
Paul, you should know it's recorded. I'm just trying to help you out there. I was trying. Let's be honest,
Terry,
man.
okay.
Listen,
I
I was
don't
trying to
know.
have you hold it. I was
Brooke,
trying to get you accountable.
Perfect.
Brooke, may I speak to Terry Lynn, please? I don't want to talk across you.
Why didn't you tell the truth?
Terry Lynn, I have.
You do realize that man records all those calls. He records his calls.
And I really hate if you're blaming him or letting him take the blame and he had nothing to do with it. Hell
Brooke,
hath no fury for your soul, sir.
Brooke, I'll take responsibility for what I did.
Better hope so.
So I'm trying to talk. Brooke, may I talk to Terry Lynn, please?
I mean, I'm telling you, you better own what you've done because you
Terry
know
Lynn, I'm
that
not
man
trying
records
to
those
steal.
calls. I'm trying to tell
Terry Lynn,
you,
Terry Lynn,
you're
man.
letting women take the fall for something they didn't do. And that man does record phone calls, every one of them. You better own your shit because he ain't jumping across the pond for you. I'm gonna be honest, he's not going.
No, do you know who I'm frightened? Do you know who I'm terrified of, and I'm really, really scared of?
Who are you scared of?
I've been terrified of for 2 years because of all the attacks and everything.
You're terrified of who? Just say it.
You won't believe me.
I'll believe you. Who are you afraid of? Say it.
Do you know the mortal terror that I've been in?
The mortal terror he's been in.
Who you were afraid of?
I'm trying to. I'm absolute mortal terror and fear.
Who? Of who? Hell, I got an owl here. Who? Who are you afraid of?
Huh?
Who are you afraid of?
Who's been at me constantly every day for
nobody?
You act like I know. I don't know.
And he's
nobody. That's who.
Who? Nobody. You got me up here like an owl. Who?
Oh, I'm not a man now. Okay, thank you.
Who?
Right, Geneva.
Say their name.
Yeah, of course. Me. Yeah, he's afraid of me.
Who are you afraid of?
Man is afraid of me. Wait till I tell my husband. Wait till I tell my husband that this pussy ass, NAMBLA supporting motherfucker is scared of me. Wait for it. Wait for it. My husband is going to have the laugh of a fucking lifetime. Wait for it.
If SoFlo doesn't get you, Paul, all these women will.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
Do you want me to drop?
Who are you afraid of?
Right now, who aren't I afraid of?
I don't know.
You need to be afraid of people right now, bitch. You need to be.
Away he goes again. Does that cat's roll hate me that much?
Who? Are you? Why are you reading chat for? What is wrong with you?
Because it's
okay,
triggering.
stop reading it.
Ghostface, girl. Yes.
Stop reading it.
I'm British. You're putting English people to shame.
Stop reading. Stop reading the chat.
Terry Lynn is being a lot more calmer.
Stop reading the chat.
Than I would have been.
Next, come on.
I'm not deflecting anything.
Oh, you've deflected all over across the board.
No, I haven't, Terry Lynn. There's a difference between being frightened. You want to call me weak, I'm weak. You want to call me sick, I'm sick. You want to say I'm scared, you want to say I'm pathetic. I'm fine, I'm all of that. I'm broken, all right? And I take responsibility, and there's no way in hell I would ever wanted these people that have made my life hell all this time to have ever done anything to anybody else, especially women. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
much.
Women
take the fall for you.
No, well, I'm sat here now to try and stop it, aren't I?
Okay, then answer the question.
And it was never the intention. I would never try and, I'm not a gaslight. I would never try and be in a situation where, this and this and this. That's not what I am. Am I daft? Yeah. Okay. Poor you, it's a pity party.
Why are you reading that damn? If I could turn the chat off on her shit, I would real quick, where you wouldn't be able to read shit. Because you wouldn't have any way to deflect. Stop reading the damned chat. Say the name.
You know, there's a lady there that I broke my back to try and help. And you know what she's just written in there?
Who? Jen?
I haven't spoken to her in nearly a month. I don't even know she was in there. Is she in there?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Is that who you're afraid of?
No.
Who you're afraid of?
Who am I afraid of?
Mm-hmm.
John, Sophie, and Jules. Is that enough for a start?
I told you guys.
That's somebody else I'm terrified of.
You're afraid of Vault. What's Vault going to do? She's going to swim the ocean to come get you?
No. John, Sophie, and Jules. John, Sophie, and Jules. I'm terrified of them. And yeah,
terrified of me.
I'm not laughing. I'm sorry.
Terrified. Terrified of me. Like, that's it. That's it, Addie, right there. That's it. Wait till I'm gonna play this back. This part. Where am I at? What is my? Let me see. Where am I at? 2:32. Wait till I'm gonna play this shit for my husband and give him a good laugh.
Shouldn't be laughing. I don't even know what's your robe. But what?
Well, you keep saying you want me to be honest, and who's frightening me and terrifying me? This cranky person obviously is
You're afraid of cracking.
No, I'm upset by it.
Oh, damn it. We all need therapy at this point.
No, it's upsetting me, Terry Lynn.
Why are you reading that shit?
No,
ain't nobody swimming in the damn pond. Come on now.
It's hurtful. No, I've always thought these are good. These are people I've always. Terry Lynn, do you want to go? I should go. Terry Lynn, do you want me to go?
I don't care what you do, because you're crazy as hell. You just said you're scared of cranky.
No, I'm upset by the chat. And I'm feeling crying.
You're reading the shit, dummy. What are you reading it for? Ain't nobody swimming across the fucking pond. Okay, what? Grab a hold of your nuts. Let's talk. Okay. I can't help. I thought you was a therapist and shit. If you were giving people therapy, we all gonna need help. I don't know who you therapist.
No, according
who in the hell do you have a degree to help with some therapy? Really? Are you kidding me right now? If you are, Lord, you're a therapist, you can't even name a name. Ain't nobody here. Listen, nobody's swimming across to get you out and stuff like that. Nobody's gonna go boo like that right there. No, stop it. Now stop it. You done made me laugh and all that. Who else you scared of? Keep going.
I'm whining, am I?
I don't know. Are you?
Do I sound like I am?
I didn't say you're whining. Don't accuse me of dumb shit like that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Say the name.
I looked over at the thing, didn't I?
What thing? If it's a...
That was that, guys. That was that. That was that. Love Live Strong. He is insane, man. And Donna Lee, that is the good thing about my chat is everybody is entitled to their own opinion and their own views on things. And you're not going to get, shunned or blocked for it. Girl. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I would also be ashamed. I would. Yes, Ghostface. It's my prison tattoo. The little butterfly behind my ear. It's that prison tattoo that's got him so terrified of me. Come on. Come on. Is he trying to build a channel? I have no idea what he's got going on lately. Trying to get views on a channel that no one knows about by chance. Listen, Patty, he's got close to 15,000 subscribers on that channel that nobody knows about. That he gets no views on. Bless. Bless. That's it, Mommy. I know, Deborah, all of that for nothing. But we were entertained for 2.5 hours. Ah, bless him. Bless him. He's scared. He's terrified. Not scared. I mean, it's terrified of me. Little old me. Little old me. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Ashamed. Did you know you're terrifying with your attack doodle? Yes. Her teeth are vicious looking. Right. Funny. Funny. Addie, you weren't here at the beginning, but Miss Molly did do really good at the vet yesterday. She's a perfectly healthy miniature golden doodle, according to the vet and the breeder. She is a miniature golden doodle. She had her shots. I'm going to start giving her Dramamine when I take her places. But yeah, she's my scale here must be off a little bit because she was 17.9 pounds at the vet yesterday. And that means my scale is 3 pounds heavier than it should be. So that means I'm 3 pounds lighter than what my scale says. Oh man, I like that number. I like that number. But yes, she did fine. She did fine. If Paul really had a wife, he would be a cuck in the corner watching a real man take care of business, right? Kind of like Deadly. Oh man. That's it. That's it, Martin's mommy, right there. Martin's mommy has it right there. That's what happens when you lie and have your hands in the fuck shit. That's right. Remember when he started a second channel and IG page? Well, yes, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. Hold on. It must be gone, or he has me blocked because I don't see it now. Yep. Yeah, Addie, you could tell she didn't get sick yesterday, but you could tell she was nauseous in the car. But I just made sure to have the AC blowing on her, and she did fine. Yeah, guys, he did that. Mm-hmm. Right, Donna, right. And a lot of people have said that. And you know, I said this 2 years ago and I'll say it today. I always had like a feeling in my gut about this guy, but I tried to ignore it and just be nice. But while I was playing nice, I also did hold on. I also did some research, and he was not. He was not the type of person I wanted to hang around with. Hmm. Yeah. It was clear to those who watching you weren't a big fan of him. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. He can't be serious being scared of you or Jules. What does he think will happen? mean words. You are not traveling that far from him for him. No. No. He's a bitch, and letting these women treat him like a child because he's guilty and now he can't take the energy was giving, very giving. I wasn't aligned with you then, but I hated what was done to you and the backlash. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. But yeah, I was, yeah. I always had that feeling in my gut, like a lot of you did. And it's true. He never slept. I don't know about now, but he never slept. It was like, you know, I knew he was like 5 hours ahead of me, and it was like he never went to bed. He was always messaging me before I woke up in the morning, and he was up and at it all day long. Like he literally never slept. And he was never around his wife or daughter either. So you guys can read into that what you will, but yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to look at or anything? Two seconds. I need to upload something really quick. Okay. Okay. How did the stream start? You missed the beginning. For those of you guys that missed the beginning, I can go back to it. I don't know if she didn't realize that she was live or what, but she was on the phone with him before she acknowledged the live.
I'm screaming my face off at you. You better hurry the fuck up because I'm about to turn this off and play this live. So you better hurry up. You better hurry the fuck up. Hurry up! I'm not fucking with you, Paul. Who called the cops on John's husband? Now!
The referral call into local PD was done through the feds.
I want to know who called the cops. I don't want this sugarcoating. You know what? I've got enough. I'm actually just gonna go live and I'm gonna actually just out your fucking. No.
Brooke, can I answer the question?
I've given you so many chances. What the fuck do you need?
Listen to me. I'm telling you. If you let me talk, I'll tell you now.
I've been trying to let you talk, and you're not telling me shit. But bullshit. So fucking tell me who called, who made the call, and if you don't tell me in the next 2 seconds, I'm hanging up the phone. Okay, that's how this is gonna work.
All right, I'm talking. Okay.
No, I'm talking. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck off. I'm going live. Bye, bitch. Bye.
Bye.
I think we got what we need.
Bye.
So would you like to click the link, fucking Peppa Pig? I fucking dare you. Let's do this. Let's split some tea and crumpets, bitch. Because you're not going to do shit from across the goddamn pond and get us fucking blamed for it, okay? That's what we're not going to do tonight, Paul.
Well, but he is.
You've already fucking worked. You have a whole-ass daughter and a whole-ass... Paul, you're about to get the motherfucking smoke. So I dare you to click my link.
Not the smoke.
I dare you. How the fuck did you get the FBI to go to Jules's house when you're in England? Can you tell me how that fucking happened, please? Peppa Pig, can you tell me? How did you get that to happen? You got motherfucking Amber Rain doing all kinds of fuck shit. You got all kinds of fuck shit happening. Yeah. We can't get no justice over here. But Paul,
that's the best.
Peppa Pig motherfucking Paul can get the goddamn FBI at Jules's house. Tell me how it happens. How? Well, Paul, I'm fucking sick of you from across the goddamn pond doing shit over here in the States and getting us people fucking in trouble. And we're getting punished, as CEO would say, for it. But we really are. We really are. Why wouldn't you answer me, bitch? And why haven't you still?
Kat says John and Cody need the cops called, but no one who didn't call shouldn't be blamed. What? Don't lose sight of JY is the bad guy. Paul's the bad guy. And anybody that is keeping him from seeing his mother in the condition that she's in, those are also the bad guys.
Click the link that you asked was for you. Why haven't you clicked it yet, Paul? I, at this point, dare you. You're not going to talk circles around me, motherfucker, okay? You just tried to. You just tried to when we were on a secret public or a private line. No, we weren't. As if I wasn't going to come recording. But the gaslighting in that phone call. Do you think I'm weak, you stupid bitch?
Pussy of a man, Donna. That's who. A pussy.
No, you didn't clock shit, motherfucker. Click it again. And I don't like being like this. I don't like getting this upset, but you really did some shit tonight. And you really honestly did some shit a year ago when nobody fucking asked you to. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to defend even John. Even John was like, what the fuck? Tell him to stop. Tell him to stop. Abort, abort, abort. We don't need all this shit. Even John. Who? Click the link. Paul, you have a lot to fucking answer for. And I'll tell you one thing. You know, I'm at the point where I'm sick of hearing Reagan with her fucking Reagan doesn't give a fuck about anybody. She won't go get a fucking throat lozenge. She won't moisturize her fucking lips or her mouth. So we're stuck listening to John and Reagan bitch about this. And it's totally misdirected.
Okay, thank you.
You got this motherfucker that thinks he doesn't have to have any repercussions over there fucking with our lives over here. And I'm sorry, all hell the queen and all the good shit, but fuck that.
No, Donna, no matter who you are.
Hurry. I'm not fucking.
No matter who you are and no matter who you like or dislike, this shit was fucked up. No matter what, it was messed up. Like, you guys put yourself in that position. Anybody that's like, oh, fuck Cody, fuck John, fuck seeing his mom, blah, 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 put yourself in that position. Would you want this being done to you by some people on the internet that doesn't like you? No. So don't do it to anybody else. I'll show you guys something really quick. Maybe. There it is. Cyberbullying counseling services. We are certified cyber helpline first responders. We are here to listen to victims of cyberbullying and help them. And then there's his email and his fake ass YouTube. Choose people who ask how you are, see you, let you be you. Feel good to your nervous system. You can breathe easily around. You weren't breathing very easily last night, were you, motherfucker? You don't need to perform for, are good for your mental health, want to see you win, and don't try and control you. Okay, okay. Dude.
Fucking waiting on you any more tonight, Paul. Hurry.
Right, OG.
Because you're not like us. You know what?
Day.
I'll play some elevator music.
That's it. Yeah. That's it, Shyla. That's it.
So I'm shaking. I'm so pissed.
Yep.
Beat your ass and have the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show him. If I'm looking at him, the one that helped to score with him. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Hold on him. Extra shit. Hey.
Talking and you're like, bruh, fucking bruh. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, you've already picked me off because you just lied. You just fucking took me like as a.
And then it starts and it just goes from there. It's a whole lot of the same shit from there. Hey, Wicked. Did you see he had an AI video about bullying? Does he? Does he? Let's take a look. Did he take his channel down or did he change his name again? Because it ain't popping up. Did he think getting Cody locked up was going to get him to stop talking on it? No, that was going to make it worse, if anything, say it. Hey, Sheila, thank you. But let's do it this way. Let me show you guys. Let's look together. Exactly, Donna. Exactly. And when he's on the SoFlo's channel and SoFlo is bullying this person or that person, he was bullying Tony Pizza one day. And Paul was sitting there on the panel and didn't say a word. Not a word. And I'm like, dude, you really are a fake son of a bitch. Fake son of a bitch. But I put in cyber hotline. I did it as one word and 2 words, both. And oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Cyber channel now. That's what it is. Cyber channel. Cyber. Welcome to Cyber Channel. We are a UK registered not-for-profit. And it's him because there's 14.2 thousand subscribers. Hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds here.
Thinking it was all I got was the music.
Yeah, and you wouldn't shut the fuck up. I said we were not going to speak when Kendrick's talking, and you're like, bruh, fucking bruh. I'm like, what?
I just thought there was something wrong and I needed to come back.
Well, you already pissed me off because you just lied, or you just fucking like took me like as a like you had me as bait on your fucking fishing pole. 8-minute goddamn conversation. Who made the call? Who made the call? Who made the call? Who made the call? Who did it? Tell me. Tell us all now, because I tell you what, you are not going to like what you get if you fucking don't fess up now.
I was trying to talk to you. If I did the wrong thing again, I apologize.
You did. You did. All I want you to do was tell me. I fucking don't need to hear excuses or fucking. I need like 5 syllables. Who the fuck called?
Trying to talk.
Period.
To you earlier.
Yeah, and you fucking strung me along for almost 10 minutes, and I don't play that bullshit. Okay. No, ma'am. I think about 7 minutes is like my jam.
I was
like,
trying to. In 3 at this end. Do you want to drop down and come back up?
No, I want you to go ahead and tell me it's so cold because I'm so sick and tired.
I'm not trying to give you excuses. I'm trying to talk to you.
All right, go ahead and speak. Go ahead. Here, I'll make. This is no.
Do you want to, your lines break.
Let me reset the tone, please. Really quick. Quick. Okay.
So bad.
Really quick. Okay.
Drop down, come back up and make it clear.
Yeah, pirate smile. You married.
There. I played some Elton. Can you now? Are you okay? Married a music man. Tiny Paul. Come on, dude. He's like, do you remember Pee Wee Herman on Pee Wee's Big Adventures? He was like,
Look, I'm trying to. The line keeps breaking.
I'm sorry, Paul, I can't hear you, Peppa. What? What? Ballerina, have you seen her? Paul, what you doing? They not like us. They not like us. All right.
Brooke, I don't even.
Hey, Paul, all you got to do is say, all you got to do is tell me who called. I can hear you, motherfucker. Who called?
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I didn't want to leave you guys with dead air. It's funny, you had no issues prior to me walking away from you guys. I will take care of it my own way offline, but thanks for the clip. Unethical drunk nurse. Exactly. Shame on you. I have been open about my medical diagnosis regarding my voice, which I have discussed on my channel and John's. If you're tired of hearing about it, then, you're well aware of it. Yeah, and Reagan, I know you say your voice is different than what it was a few years ago, but only the people that don't like you right now have a problem with your voice. The same as me and my voice. The only people that don't like my voice are the people that have a problem with me. S.C. Johnson. As my BFF would tell me, he probably has a, yes, girl, you know he does. Oh, shit. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Excuse me. If you guys want to go back and listen to more of the stream that you missed, you're more than welcome to replay it. Hubby's on his way home. So I'm going to get cleaned up and try and have a good weekend. Hey, Susie, how are you? Try and have a good weekend. And I hope you all have a good weekend as well. I have the AC on and covered up with a blanket. My toes are freezing. So I love you guys. I'll try and come on live this weekend. I don't know what we have planned, but thank you for hanging out. Thank you to Sela for being a member for 3 months. And thank you, George, for the $10 super chat. And everybody else for watching and listening and chatting and hanging out, and everybody on the replay. Thank you. And I'll see you sooner than later. Bye, guys.